Holy moly! How's it going? What's up? Happy Sunday. 'Tis Sunday already. The weekends don't last very long, do they? What's up? We've done it. We're here. We've made it. We're back in the big leagues. 60 FPS. 12% CPU usage. Not doing too bad. Not doing too bad. You can see my self-test talk? Excellent. Yeah. There was quite a lot of it. It doesn't matter. It's whatever. John Edwards, how's it going, my friend? I'm doing quite well. I hope you're doing good as well. Happy frickin' Sunday. Happy New Year. Look at that. Call me swirly. Old mug. Look at that. Fantastic. We're gonna play some Paper Mario today. I've been itching. I've been dying to play this. I think it was not last May 24th weekend, but the year before that, where I just, instead of doing anything interesting, I just played through Paper Mario the entire weekend, and it was fantastic. And I managed to beat it. It only took me the weekend, and I was going to make that a tradition. But last May 24th weekend, I was incredibly sick, so I didn't get a chance. We've got some new emotes as well, as Tomcat has found out. There's one that moves. One is an animated one. What is Wobble Bee? Is that a Twitch TT? Is that a better Twitch TV thing? Because I wanted to try to get those to work at some point. The really fun emotes. But I don't know what I need to do. Oh, it's Big Papa Panda channel emote. Oh, okay. That's weird that it doesn't work here then. That's strange. We've got an animated emote of me looking sus. We've got swaggers as well, which that's not how you do it. How do you do this? Oh, it's a capital S. We've got swaggers, which is just dumb. I was bored last night, you know. Charlie Chu, how's it going? What's up? Welcome. Some of the tier 1 emotes are now tier 2 emotes. There's a bunch of free emotes that you get just for following now, which are all Mimi. I immediately used it in Rogue's chat when you tweeted it. That's incredible. I didn't know Rogue was live last night. I would have popped by, said hi. I think Robbie was live last night too. I think you might have rated him for me, and thank you for that. I appreciate it. I went right to bed after the stream last night. Or got in bed, I should say. It was fairly early in the afternoon, but just went right and got right into bed, got all comfy. Paper Mario, Keisha, how's it going? What's up? Didn't rate him, but basically hinted that people should jump over. Excellent, cool. We're going to try to start rating more this year. I kind of fell off with the rating, but we're going to try to give it our best shot to do some raids from now on. Tonight is a bit weird because most of us have something to do right after this stream is ending. But we'll do our best. Yeah, I'm back to my normal schedule now, which I should probably have on this page, right? Somewhere, maybe on the bottom there. Yeah, back to the normal schedule. So Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays are the regular stream nights, starting at 4 in the afternoon, and then going until I feel like I don't want to anymore. It could be 2 hours, could be 3 hours, 4, 5, 6, 7, depends on what we're doing and whatnot. So Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays at 4 p.m. Procrastinating on shoveling yourself out today? Yikes. Yeah. Central got hit hard? Yeah, we didn't get anything. There's no snow on my driveway at all. That sucks, Keisha. I feel for you. I'm hoping you can get yourself dug out fairly easily, and it's not going to be too much. You've got children. Make them help. Make them do it for you. How old are they? Give them little shovels. It doesn't matter. That's what kids are for, right? You've been reading the Monkey Island Chronicles book that came in the Monkey Island anthology, and it's a fascinating read. Limited Run Games recently was selling like a lot of their backlog, and they had some of the Monkey Island, Secret of Monkey Island re-releases, and I was going to get it, but I decided to pass up on the opportunity. That's incredible, though, John. You'll have to tell me some stuff that's in that book, because there's a lot that I don't know about those games, and I would love to learn more. So feel free to share anything that you come across in those books, because I'm a fan. I'm a fan of the series. Wish your driveway wasn't so deep, so you could have to play Russian roulette to get your car out of the driveway. Goodness me. Damon is 4. Davina's at my parents at 6, so no child labor today. Well, 4 again. That's not a bad age. They could get some digging done. They could get some digging done. Yeah, if I heard stuff about hey, what was that? Hey-oh. Is Brian gonna work today? Nope, guess not. Thank you, Game Nut, so much for the sub there. Maybe we could try to get that to work. Hold on, because I had all this fixed. Hey, ass, it's me, Joey. Thought I would call you for a change. You won't believe it. You won't believe this. My Rattata just fought a wild Murkrow. He was really tough. Anyway, speak to you later. Click. I'm sorry, Game Nut. I don't know why Brian isn't working with this custom emote. He worked when I tested it earlier. We'll get it working. We'll get it working. See, with I just don't understand. Because normally on the Streamlabs website, underneath subscriptions, there's usually an option to enable text-to-speech upon subbing, but that is just not here anymore. It's under general settings. I'm using a custom script for the alerts now, as you can see, because they're all fancy and special. So that might have something to do with it. But one thing I did fix is if you guys host the stream now, the sound effects are, well, the host sound effect is back to normal. Splish. There you go. He's back. Thank you, Tomcat, for the host. Streamlabs also isn't popping up in the side chat here now, which is something that was annoying me. So that's gone. Any exclamation point commands won't show up in that side chat anymore either. That's another thing that I've fixed. Anybody who follows the channel, there's a rare chance for Beetle to show up to say thank you, like he used to. So that can still happen, but it's a rare chance. I'm definitely going to add in some more of the old alerts as like classic random chance emotes that can pop up, like the thank you next Beetle sub and whatnot. Maybe even like the SpongeBob one. Make those like rare pop-ups that can happen from time to time, just so it's exciting when it happens, you know. Little throwbacks. Did I fix Brian? I like I said, I don't know how. Under subscriptions, it's supposed to say subscription text-to-speech, enable or disable, and you say yes or no, and then you can pick what voice and the audio level and stuff like that. But the option is just under subscriptions. It's just not happening here. If I do a test subscription,
this is a test.
It works. But when somebody actually subscribes, it's not working for some reason. Subscription alerts enabled. Layout. Text over image over text. Yeah, that's still not working. Is there a word? It might not be working because of the word ass. It didn't work right away yesterday, but it did work eventually. Okay, it must be the word ass. Brian's a stickler for those bad words, you know. Thank you, Terry, for the sub. Thank you, Game Nut, for the sub, by the way. John Edwards, 100%. It was such a bummer to lose Betty White, but I actually saw someone calculated if you count all of the days, including leap years, she was actually 100 years old, so we'll take it. We'll take that. Also, I have decided that any sub that we get before the subathon is going to be the base time. So I think we're at, I'm not sure how many subs we're at right now. I think it's like 13 or 14. So that'll be our base time that we start off with, and then any sub that happens during the subathon will add half an hour to it. Does that make sense? Since January 1st, I guess just however many subs are going to be there when the subathon starts. So not necessarily since January 1st, whatever rolls over. When we start the subathon, however many subs I'm at, that's how we'll determine the base time, and then every sub after that will be half an hour plus. So if you accidentally resubbed or subbed the other night or tonight or anything like that, your sub will still count, but that'll just be the base time that we start at. So if we're at 14 subs right now, which I think we're at, so that means the base stream time will be 7 hours at least, right? You get it? Each sub will be half an hour. It's so complicated and hard to explain, but yeah. The subathon I'm hoping is going to be next Saturday, the 15th. But there's a lot of planning and stuff that I have to do, and it kind of depends on how busy work is going to be this week, and if I can get everything set. And there's a lot of people I've got to talk to about joining in and whatnot. So tentatively the 15th, you guys will know well in advance before it starts. If we've got to push it to the weekend after, I certainly will, just to make sure it all goes over perfectly. The 22nd could also work, so it'll be a Saturday and it'll be soon. Oh no, why did chat just disappear? That's annoying. Splatoon 3 this year. Everybody stoked? We all excited about that? Hell yeah, I know Terry's bopping. Wherever she is. Bopping, let me tell you. Save your money? Oh man, the subathon is going to be ridiculous. We're going to have some fun. I'm excited about it. I'm just excited to be able to stream again in general. Legends Arceus. That's all that's on your radar. That's fair. Yeah, understandable. Myself and my pal John. Well, John was just here. Came to get his Christmas gift, and we were talking about that. Looks like he's going to be getting in as well, so looking forward to it. I don't know if I'm going to stream it. I'm going to kind of just play it a little bit and see what happens. Green, how's it going, my dude? What's up? Welcome, welcome. Listen, I agree with you, Green. I really do. I'm skeptical. I'm skeptical. There's a lot of interesting ideas in Arceus. Will they pay off? Will they work as intended? We shall see. We shall see. I'm cautiously excited. I don't think I've missed a single Pokemon game since like the original Diamond and Pearl, so of course I'm getting this one. But whether or not I will enjoy it is you know, we'll have to see. We'll wait and see. I bought Pokemon Conquest and I didn't like it. I didn't like it. I'm not very good at tactical games, but I bought it just because it had the Pokemon name on it. And that's just my relationship with Nintendo, unfortunately. All right, let's turn this Garbo tunes off, and let's get into the game that I've been itching to play for quite some time. I'm so excited, you have no idea. The music in this game is incredible. Everything about this game is incredible. Also, hello YouTube, welcome. If you're watching this on YouTube, this is where the video started. Hey! Isn't that nice? Everybody say hi to YouTube. I heard a lot of people liked Conquest, but again, just wasn't for me. Just took forever to get started, and that's probably why. That's probably why it didn't click with me, because it just didn't get off the bat fast enough. What are we gonna call ourselves here? Tomcat says, "Get fucked, YouTube." So if you're watching on YouTube, that's a special message specifically from Tomcat. And guys, even if you're not subscribed, there are new emotes that you guys can use now. I didn't realize this until I started looking at all the Twitch stuff last night. But there is new follow-only emotes that you can use, which is Mimi. We like Mimi. How are we feeling about Spoopy? That's like a Halloween name. What are we gonna go with here? I always like default to like Spanky. I don't want to go with Spanky today. Spell. Twit. Splotchy. That's not bad. Spoofy. Where you hear the hair, you can hear the Ninja Sex Party hits. I like that actually. Let's go Spoofy. How'd you spell it? Yeah, with a Y. Spoofy with a little heart. Not that the name ever pops up anywhere. It's just the name of the file. Hey Dane, are you on Spoofy? Oh shit, it started. The adventure begins. Mail call. I'm gonna like sit back and relax and just enjoy myself with this because I'm stoked. Sparley is also a good one. Hey Mario, we got the letter from Princess Peach. Why don't you come read it, brother? Oh, I forgot you can't read, Mario. I'll read it for you, okay? Okay. Let's see what he got. I'm throwing a bar. Immediately hacks up a lung. Listen, if you don't stream for a little while, your throat does not get used to I'm just so not used to speaking for hours and hours on end anymore. Throwing a party at my castle today. Mario and Luigi, I'd be honored if you would both attend. Many guests from distant towns are hoping to meet you. There will be tasty sweets and all kinds of entertainment. I hope to see you there soon. Sincerely, Peach. Beautiful. Need to do some vocal cord warm-ups. Clearly, yeah. Me. Me. The tea helps, honestly, not gonna lie. Get yourselves a hot bevy. You know how I like to do these streams. Get yourself like a nice coffee or like a nice espresso or a tea or anything that's warm and kind of soothing. Throw some Baileys in there if you want, that's fine. Or just voice them like Chris Pratt and Charlie Day. Oh yeah, I could. Yeah, okay. Here's my Charlie Day impression. What a magnificent castle! I've never seen Charlie Day in anything. I should point out. I never get used to this place. I just know him from that one meme where he's like putting all the pins in the thing. That's Charlie Day, right? I never get used to this place. It looks like lots of guests are like already here or whatever. All right, we're not gonna talk to Luigi very much. He's a bit weird. I'm not here for it. We're not here for that. Splash of vodka while you're at it? Why the hell not? Why the hell not? Well, this guy chit-chatting away. What are you up to? I come from Koopa Village, which is just down the road from here. I just had the honor of talking with Princess Peach. What a wonderful lady she is. Well, she's my girl, so you stay away. You back off, weird turtle man. Am I not turtly enough for the turtle club? That's how we'll voice all the Koopas. We'll all have that voice. Turtle. Turtle. What does a Chris Pratt impression sound like anyway? Does he have any kind of distinctive parts of his voice? I don't think so. I just, you know, they hired him to voice the guy in the Lego movie because he has a very average person sounding voice, right? That was the whole point behind that character. So, yeah, listen, he does a very good job at delivering dialogue. You know, his Star-Lord is fantastic, and I really did like the Lego movie, so. You came to the party to see me. You're so sweet. Thank you. You're welcome, man. I wouldn't miss this for the world. You got boxes full of Pepe? Is that a Always Sunny thing? And since Toad is key, you should be like, hello, AA Ron. I'm here for that. I love that. Nobody will bother us here. Oh yeah? You sure about that? It was a lovely day today, so I'm sure it's comfortable out on the balcony right now. Would you accompany me, Mario? I would love to accompany you out on the balcony, as long as we're not interrupted. Which is fine. I mean, you promised me that nothing was going to interrupt us. This is normal. She knew this was going to happen. This is totally fine. She knew that this was not... This is... No one's going to interrupt us. It's fine. I hope the theory that the Mario movies like the new Jumanji movies, where people get sucked into a game because I cannot imagine the voices as legit Mario voices. I don't know, man. I'm going into the Mario movie with the same mindset that I went into the Sonic movie with. It's probably going to be bad, but it's also one important factor that everybody needs to keep in mind. The Mario movie is not being made for us at all. Not in the slightest. It is made for children, and children do not give an ass rats about who is voicing Mario. They're gonna either love it or they're gonna think it's dumb, and that's it. The Mario movie is not a movie that is being made to be critically analyzed by 20 to 30-year-olds. Oh no, Bowser's here. Wow. Shoot, what a surprise. Long time no see, Princess Peach. Bowser. But this can't be. It was you who made the ground shake just now, wasn't it? Whatever did you do? Yeah, it was me. I've lifted your castle up into the sky. It's sitting on my castle now. How did I get my castle underneath yours without you noticing me? This castle's under my control now, and you will obey me. What? It's a you, Mario. What a shock. I expected you to turn up right on cue. You're just as annoying as ever. Unfortunately for you, there's nothing you can do this time. When you learned your lesson now, Bowser, you can never defeat... She needs to stop talking. Everything she says, the opposite happens. I've had my problems in the past, but this time is different. It's like that scene in SpongeBob, in the SpongeBob movie, where King Triton, I think it is, right? Or yeah, the king is like giving SpongeBob a week to get to Shell City, and Patrick's there like, you could do it in 5. Peach is like sitting right over here like, yeah, King Neptune, that's who it is. Yeah, thank you. Peach is over here like talking to Bowser like, yeah, he can beat you in 3 seconds. Yeah, he can beat you in 2. Meanwhile, Mario's like, will you shush? It's about like, he's not, yeah, I've kicked his ass before, but it's not always easy. Like, shush. This is, of course, before he whops out the big guns. All right, let's just get this over with. Has everybody played this game before? Is this a first for anybody? I'm curious. Sorry for the spoilers. Your pathetic little attacks won't beat me. Look what I stole from Star Haven. It's the Star Rod. Fits nicely up my bum. Where else was he holding that, right? Like taped to the other side of him, maybe, since it's paper? I don't know. Where'd it go now? It's gone. Boom! Now he's doing mega damage, which is fine. We'll just jump on him again. How sad. You'd best take some vitamins, because that didn't hurt at all. See, this is Peach's fault. I can't even run. She did this. She did this to us. Mario's no match for the new me. It's not even worth my time to toy with. New year, new me. Am I right, Bowser? It's not even worth my time to toy with you anymore, Mario. It's time to end this. Here we go, Mario. Good night. Roasted. Absolutely toasted. Obliterated. But somehow still fine. He stole the Star Rod from the Fountain of Dreams. The nightmare is going to appear again. I feel like... Oh, what? Oh, no. I feel like that's a reference I should understand, but it's kind of... It's a Kirby reference. Okay. Crystal Shards, right? Or... Like, is that Crystal Shards specifically? That's another one that I'd like to play through, because I would imagine if that's not on the N64 for the Switch yet, I'm sure it will be eventually. Congratulations on your victory, your viciousness. That's why you're the king. Thank you. As long as I have this Star Rod, everything will come true. No one can stop me now. Don't stop me now. He's no good to anyone now, that's for sure. He's going to get rid of us. They just chuck us out the window. The window that Peach said nothing bad would happen. We just got thrown out of it. That's fine. You were specifically thinking Nightmare in Dreamland. Fair, understandable. That's fair. Yeah, makes sense with the nightmare and whatnot. I've never played Nightmare in Dreamland. Crystal Shards is the only Kirby game that I'm familiar with, and I'm very not familiar with it at all. We're playing Paper Mario! Hooray! I'm so excited. I'm so ready for this. You also don't know Kirby lore very well? That's fair. I think I'll probably try the new game, though. I'm looking forward to it. The, like, open world one? I'm excited about it. Looks good. That'll be one of those games that I might pick up if I'm not playing anything else at the time. I'm not going to commit to buying it. It just might be a yeah, I'll give it a go kind of game, or I'll borrow it from someone else or something. It's not like a day one buy for me or anything. Oh, thank heavens, he's been gravely injured, but I think he's going to recover. That's good. Bowser has the Star Rod. Now he's mightier than Mario. It's hopeless. All is lost. Meanwhile, Luigi's just like sitting by, like, oh, I mean, he's my brother. I can do the same things he can do. I'm here too. Like, it's fine. Everybody just calm down. As long as we keep it together, there's always hope. Now our fates are in Mario's hands. We must try to revive him. Gather around, everyone. Send Mario your power. My favorite game is Robobot, because at the end, Kirby combines with a bigger mech and then destroys the boss with a giant anime drill. Wow. All right. Kirby goes hard. Didn't realize. I've never heard of that game before. Robobot? I'm here for it. Neon Genesis Even Kirby. Hello. It really sounded like something fell somewhere around here. Oh. Who could that be? This was more Gurren Lagann. Oh, I don't know what that is. I know Neon Genesis because everybody knows Neon Genesis, but I don't know the specifics. This red shirt, this hat, and this mustache, you know, this really looks like the one and only Mario. It couldn't be, could it? The real Mario? In my town? Hey, wake up, dillweed. Get up. Jump on him. Kick his nose. His nose is like twice as big as her foot. That's a big schnoz. Dead! Goomba Rio. Whoop. Hello. Mario. Is this guy, like, super old? Can you hear me, Mario? I'm Star. I'm a star spirit. I have something very important to tell you, but I've forgotten what it is. Can't be asked to remember. It concerns the princess and all of the Mushroom Kingdom. It's rather important. It's quite annoying. I can't quite put my finger on it. Sadly, yeah. See, look, I was kidding. Sadly, I don't know what the hell I was babbling about 20 seconds ago. So, Mario, you're going to have to come to my house and have some crumpets and we'll just shoot the shit for a bit. And maybe it'll pop back into my brain again. We'll see. We'll see. Goodbye, Mario. Get up. Let's go. It's game time. Up. Hey, Ron. I'm not. I'm so happy to see you awake. Thanks, man. You haven't opened your eyes for days and days. Jesus Christ. Who's been feeding me? This place? This is Goomba Village. It's a tiny village that's just west of Toad Town. The only residents are me and a single family of Goombas. Where do you guys get, like, your groceries and stuff? Who provides internet for you guys? The Goombas in the family are just the nicest folks you'll ever meet. They're the ones who found you unconscious in the forest and carried you here to get better. Oh. This is the one with the really small feet? A star with a mustache? You're saying a star told you to... Yeah, really, that's quite strange. You've got to go to Shooting Star Summit, yeah. Nah, you're crazy, Mario. You're losing it. You're absolutely out of your mind. Maybe you're just dreaming, dude. Toad immediately just doesn't believe the famous hero Mario. Like, immediately starts doubting him. Like, nah. That couldn't possibly have happened. Shooting Star Summit is the nearest place to Star Haven, so, I mean, it would make sense. Who knows? In any case, I'm glad to see you've recovered. I know the Goombas would be happy if you paid them a visit. Well, let's go do that then. Hello, the Goombas. I'm Goombario. I'm your biggest fan. You don't know what this means for me to meet you. Seriously. I'm so glad you fell from the sky and were found unconscious in the forest and were unconscious for days and days on end. I'm your biggest fan. Howdy, Mario. Feeling better? Feel free to rest in our house. You what? You have to leave right now? Oh. And then they just decide to keep him against his will. You'll have to wait a bit. I have to fix this gate before you can head out to the east. That earthquake the other day really did a job on it. Did you feel that quake? Shoot, I thought the sky was falling. Just relax and don't worry. I'll have this fixed in a jiffy. Excellent. Well, I'm going to do a quick little save. Just like that. Hello, who are you? Oh, land's sakes, Mario. So nice to meet you. My. I'm so glad you woke up. I can't tell you how worried I was when you were just lying there asleep for so long. Unconscious for days. Let's over this way. Oh, that's where I was, right. Oh, I can do this right off the bat. Okay, cool. Oh, hello, dear. Oh, Mario, hello, dearie. You may call me Goomba. I'm a Goomba grandmother, so that's where I got the name. Ho, 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 ho. Did she name herself? 'Cause she wasn't always a grandmother, right? Have you? That's strange. What a weird naming convention. Sassy, what's up? Hello, hello, hello. How you doing, Sass? Happy Sunday. You having a chill day? You just relaxing? Oh, you startled me. You've awakened at last. Good. Knew you'd pull through. Call me Goomba. I'm the Goomba grandfather, so I'm Goomba. Again, with the naming conventions. That makes no sense. When he was born, was his name Goomba? Was he destined to become a grandfather? It's twisted. The Goomba lifestyle is twisted. I'm sorry, but I really don't want to talk to you right now. I've got to try to fix this veranda. It's fine. I see how it is. What are your plans for today, Sass? Got anything special? My dad was looking for you. He said to tell you that he finished fixing the gate. So I guess now you can travel east to Toad Town and Shooting Star Summit. Huh? Yeah. Great. Sure. I'm sure nothing will stop us from doing that. Oh no, our oh my god. All of my alerts are just broken. Sorry, Zimby. How's it going, dude? What's up? I'm not used to getting bits. Like it doesn't happen very often. Thank you, Zimby, so much. Let me fix this. See if I can fix this. Text to speech enabled. Brian, come. Your holiday is over. I don't care. I don't care. He thinks he can go on holiday for like 3 months or something? No. You're back now. You're back now, Brian. Okay, I think that should have fixed it. Yeah, give that a go, Tomcat. See if that worked. Zimby, how you doing? Thank you for the subs, the bits. Appreciate it. I hope you're doing well.
It's the boy, Sparky Pringles.
There it is. Thank you, Brian. It is me, Sparky Pringles. How you doing? That's a new one too. I don't think I've ever seen Sparky Pringles before. I'm here for it. I like Pringles. Just back from IKEA. Oh my god, did you get yourself a dresser or like a cabinet? Do you have like a lot of stuff to put together? Are you gonna build like a whole living room? Did you get any meatballs while you were there? Sass, you're playing Animal Crossing all day, baby. I'm here for it. What are your current Animal Crossing projects? Like, what are you working on? Just designing the town, just doing some chores? What do you got on the go? Aha! My instincts were right. Mario, I can't believe you're on your feet after taking such a beating from King Bowser. You're a hardy one, all right. I was smart to come here to check on you. You just got Eric back and you're so happy. Oh man, that's so sick. There's nothing better than having all your favorite villagers. And yes, you had meatballs? Excellent, love that. You think I'm rude? You rude little... I'm a beautiful Koopa with a beautiful name. Cammy Koopa. Because I'm a Koopa, and my name was Cammy, so they called me that, unlike your weird Goomba naming conventions. I wish I had time to teach you a lesson, you piece of shit, but no. Mario, hear this. It is useless for you to try to save Princess Peach. Ridiculous, laughable. As you've seen, King Bowser is more powerful than you could ever deal with this time. Just give up. Here's a gift from him. I hope it's an iPad. It wasn't. It wasn't an iPad. Mario, you will kneel and weep when you see the wonderful changes King Bowser's made. Your world is ours now? Jesus. Thank you, Cammy. We'll see you later. How were the meatballs? I hope they were good. I've been doing a lot of cooking in my air fryer that I got for Christmas, and meatballs are definitely one of the things that I'm excited to try. You can cook anything in the air fryer. It is insane. I made boiled eggs the other night in my air fryer. Didn't even have to clean a dish afterwards. Fantastic thing. Amazing device. Didn't actually bring the shelves home yet. You're going to order it now and get it delivered. Excellent. Cool. I mean, you've got something to look forward to. That's exciting. How's your stinky egg farts? Oh, the eggiest and the stinkiest you can ever imagine. I'm lucky I live alone. If someone had lit a match in here, oh, boom. Bowser went and kidnapped Princess Peach again? Unbelievable. And now you have to go to Shooting Star Summit to help save her, right? This could be a problem. Mario's gotta save the princess. Nobody else can do it. I mean, I can't even do it right now, so I'm open to suggestions. I could take some ideas. Maybe we can break this block with Goompa's big hammer. I think he's using it now to fix the veranda. Go ask him for it, will you? Oops. This was always one of my favorite moments as a kid. I thought this was just the funniest thing. Go back out to talk to him, and... He was trying to fix the veranda, but it broke. Now he's dead. Ah, Nintendo. Lovely. Hello, old man? Oh, he's fine. Oh, no, he's not. That you, Mario? I remember a great crashing noise. Then the veranda collapsed and I fell. Did you fall too? Just stepped out the door into thin air, did you? Well, we're both okay. Well, we'll see. Now I want a stinky egg sandwich. Oh man, go for it. I love eggs. Always have. You can scramble, boil, fry, poach. Do anything to an egg and I'll eat it. Oh, delicious. I was using it to fix the veranda, so it's likely around here somewhere. Oh, we've got to find the hammer. Right. You also love eggs? Hell yeah, man. Egg gang, rise up. Hammer has got to be somewhere close by. Alright, I know where it is. Check this out. Speed run? Speed run? Oh shit, I can't actually remember what one it is. Yeah, speed run. Egg sandwiches are the best. I haven't had an egg sandwich in quite a while, but I mean sandwiches are fantastic as well, so I would only imagine that egg sandwiches are pretty sick. And again, with the air fryer, just throw in like 2 or 3 eggs, wait 15 to 20 minutes, and you know the time that you have to wait is a little bit longer than normal for eggs, but because you don't have to clean up anything, you don't have to boil water, you don't have to wash the pot afterwards, like it's just so much handier. Literally just throw them in the air fryer, wait a little while, and then they're done. So easy. Oop. How about preserve it in quick lime and clay, let it ferment, and then eat its gelatinous green form? Okay, all right, maybe not every way that you can cook an egg. There are some pretty crazy ways that you can cook an egg, and I'm not here for all of them. There's an egg sandwich at the Clarenville gas station, and it's always 10 out of 10. I can never top it, really. Our good pal Uffo is from Clarenville. I'll have to figure out where that is. Sassy, or just let us know. Next, if we ever go out there, we'll have to give it a try. Is there just like one specific gas station in Clarenville, or is it? Is there a? It's the Irving. Oh, okay, excellent. All right, well, even more reason for me to try it, I suppose. Ooh, look at us just busting everything that comes in our way here. I bet you'd love a century egg. Yeah, I don't know. I think I would probably try one if given one, but the idea of a century egg is pretty nasty. We've got to admit. Yeah, ouch. Sorry? Oh, right, this guy. Who are you guys? This is my playground, you frickin' idiot. Nobody sets foot in here without my permission, you dingbat. Nobody. Prepare to start crying at the feet of Master Junior Troopa. I'm gonna kick your ass, Mario. All right, yeah, he's a bit of a bully. I know how to fight. It's fine. This is a chill. This is chill. Bustin' makes me feel good. Oh god, that century egg looks disgusting. All right, I take it back. Not every egg. I don't even wanna. Not that one. Not that one. Well, I think I would try like different animal eggs. You know what I mean? Like I bought quail eggs. I think we had at one point. I don't remember when or why. But I didn't try a quail egg when I had the chance, and I kind of regret it. So that might be something that I would be interested in trying. Like an ostrich egg. Can you imagine? Can you imagine eating an ostrich egg? I would love that. You know, depending on how it was collected and whatnot. Ugh. It's paper time. You got that right. It's Mario, but he's flat. And look, we did it. We got star points. You get star points every time you beat an enemy. Every time you save up 100 star points, you'll go up a level. Always try hard to get star points. Hell yeah. It's flat time. Hell yeah. Terry, thank you for the sub. Appreciate it. Hope you're having a good Sunday. I love the music in this game so much. Tai and Lao, the common word for century egg, translates to horse urine egg due to the distinctive urine-like odor of the food I found, of the first thing I found. Well, listen, like I said, I'll eat an egg almost anyway, but maybe if, you know, if the smell of the egg is described as horse urine, I'll probably pass. Maybe a no on that one, actually. I'm not super into piss, you know? Just there's something about it. I'm just not here for it. Hey, look, we got a mushroom. That's handy. Cool. Blam! Blam! I'm not super into piss. I mean, it's the truth. We only speak the truth here. If I was like really into piss, I'd let you know. Okay, see this right here? This is something in like Nintendo games that always bugs me, all right? This, you can't break this until you get the upgraded hammer, but there's no reason for you to ever come back here with the upgraded hammer. So I don't know what is underneath this statue. Very similar to in Ocarina of Time, in the Deku Tree, there is a wall that you can bomb, but of course you don't get bombs until the 3rd dungeon, and there's no reason for you to ever go back to the Great Deku Tree. So I don't know. Well, I know now because of the randomizers that I've been playing, but for the longest time as a kid, I just didn't know what was behind that bombable wall. And cheers, Terry. Appreciate it. Drink up. Flavor Town. We're drinking tea today. Yeah, in Zelda, I mean, I guess there is a reason. If you want to collect all those sculptures and stuff, that's a reason to go back, but you know, I was never a completionist when it came to Zelda games, so for me there was no reason to ever go back. So I never really found out. Was just about to bring up the randomizers, yeah. And it wasn't until like late last year that I started playing randomizers, so it was a fairly recent discovery for me. Ooh, look at this spiky boy. No, thank you. The difference between people who like Metroidvanias and those who don't. See, I like Metroidvanias, but Ocarina of Time never struck me as Metroidvania, you know? Once the Deku Tree was done, I just forgot about that room entirely. I wasn't keeping notes or anything, and I don't think there's anything that really in the game like encourages you to ever go back there. Unless like you discover that, you know, you have to go back to get all the sculptures. I didn't have any guides growing up, you know, didn't have the internet, all that kind of fun stuff, so there was just never a reason for me to go back there. Let's get rid of this guy. Rogue did get me into them, yes. I was always like interested by the idea, but never really understood how to make them work. And like Ocarina of Time specifically, mod loader has just gotten so much better. Because I tried to use mod loader like a year ago, or like a little over a year ago, and it was still fairly complicated. But the updates that they've done and the changes that they've made to mod loader in just a year has blown my mind, because it is just so incredibly intuitive now, and just so much easier to understand. Which I'm thankful for, because I'm a big dummy, and when things are easy, it's just easier for me. So. The Zelda Ocarina of Time randomizer is going to play a big factor in the subathon as well. I've got to talk to Rogue about that, because The Triforce quests would be fun with like a bunch of people playing at the same time, but it might lead to some people just not having much to do based on how the randomizer multi-worlds work. So we might try to find out what mode is the best for like a bunch of people. Because if we can get, you know, I've got a friend Curtis who would play, our friend John would play. I know Tomcat wants to join in. Rogue would probably join in. Advil would probably join in. Stuff like that, you know. I would love to get like a nice chunky batch of people to play as part of the subathon, because you know, just getting your friends in. Why not? Triforce Quest multiplayer is kind of weird anyway. Yeah, I agree. We recently tried one with 2 friends of mine, and I must have messed up some settings because we thought we had to get 20 Triforce pieces each, but it turns out we've got to get 60. So I think we're going to abandon that playthrough and start up a new one with some different rules and stuff. And Matt, I think you mentioned yesterday that you don't know all the checks, but there's a website that we use that kind of syncs to your game, and then we'll tell you what checks you have available, and you can just tick them off as they go. Because I also don't know all the checks, so we definitely will be using like a guide. But like it knows how to take what items you have and kind of let you know what you can go get and what checks you can activate and stuff like that. It's really cool, very handy. I've got to go. I'd like to keep watching, but I need to charge my iPad because holy hell, the battery's getting really low. Enjoy the stream and have a good week. Thank you, John, so much. Appreciate it. Good to see you again. Hope you're doing good. And thanks for tuning in. Always appreciate it. When we've done it before, the Triforce pieces are placed correctly, but they don't show up. They don't show up everyone else's collected pieces, so we have to manually tally them up. Yeah, then that was an issue that we were having as well. So Triforce Hunt might not be the way we go. But I don't know what other modes there are and what one would be most beneficial to, you know, 6, 7, 8 people playing all at the same time. I used to use a map application with a link to the past when I was getting used to the checks. Yeah, and that's exactly the same thing that we have for Ocarina of Time. Very helpful. You can click all the different spots on the maps and it'll tell you what's available in each section based on what items you have and stuff. And it's really cool. And again, like, my friend Curtis and John, like, they both were very confident that they knew Ocarina of Time pretty well. But even they had some moments where they were like, I had no idea, like, this Skulltula was there, or I've never seen the inside of this room before, or, you know, stuff like that, which is it's incredible. You get an entirely new appreciation for the game. She just gave me a kiss. That's my New Year's kiss. Right there. Hell yeah, dude. Got one. Suck it. Well, no, just the kiss is fine. You don't need to suck. Let's move on. It's fine. In my opinion, Triforce Hunt is the best way to play randomizers. I usually play with Advil and Rogue, so they just tell me where everything is. That's fair. That is very fair. Advil and Rogue are much more familiar with the randomizers. That's for sure. They invited me to play with them once, and I was amazed by how much farther along they were than me. Mario gave a little shiver with that kiss. Was he grossed out, or... Well, assuming she's probably quite a young Goomba, we're gonna go with grossed out, because the other option is just not a fun time for anybody. Yeah, I was watching Advil the other day, actually, do Ocarina of Time, and it was great. He's streaming right now? That's sick. That's fantastic. Get it, Advil. Show him what you got. All right, we've got badges now, which is like my favorite thing about this game, because you can customize your playstyle incredibly, which is wonderful. And we've got to go save Princess Peach, and the Goomba Man is going to join us. Look at that. Goombario joined your party. Press down to have him tell you about people, places, or things nearby. When you're interested, just ask him. Goombario is also helpful during battles. He can tattle, right? Yeah. A new Goombario will prove to be a worthy companion. I think it's about time for my nap. I'll be in the house. Goodbyes. Oh, goodbyes have a way of keeping this old Goomba get weepy. What? I live in like the next town over, dude. I'm gonna see you again. Mario, let's go. Okay, I did get beat up a little bit. Let's go have a nap. Let me sleep. Let me sleep. Let's have a nap. Gotta get the Ocarina of Time randomizer stuff set up today. Good idea, yeah. And again, if you need any help, Rogue can help you. There's a few specific downloads that you need and whatnot. I believe there's like a certain version of the Ocarina of Time ROM that works best and all that fun stuff. But Rogue should be able to help you pretty easily. That goes for anybody else that might want to join in during the subathon as well. Green, you're more than welcome to join in. Just don't have a date on that yet. Beware of Goombas. Ah, shit. Alright, so at the beginning of the game, I'm going to try to tattle on as many people as possible, but later on we can get a badge that'll just show us the HP. Because I'm a sucker for HP bars. I love them. One thing about the older RPGs, like Final Fantasy and stuff like that, is the lack of HP bars. And like a lot of the older RPGs like that don't even give you the option to have HP bars, which it's just never been for me. I've always just I like the HP bars. Boom. And we don't have our like special attacks or anything like that. Our blocks or our double damage attacks or anything yet either. So until we get that, it's pretty base standard game. Whoa! Oh, whoops. And you're probably going to see me do a lot of battles at the beginning of the game too, because I like to get nice and buff. I like being nice and overpowered in RPGs for sure. Are there timed attacks and defense in Paper Mario? Yes, yeah. You just don't get them right away. Am I a buff baby? I mean, I'm not a buff baby yet, but by the end of this stream, I'm going to be a buff baby, yeah. Well, not this stream, but when we finally take on Bowser at the end, I'll be a buff baby. Big buff baby, you could say. It's like that movie Boss Baby, but I'm buff instead. That's me. I'm a buff baby, I can dance like a man. I can shake in my fanny, I can shake in my can. I'm a tough tootin' baby, I will punch all your buns. Punch all your buns, I will punch all your buns. If you're a evil witch, I will punch you for fun. There you go. I got you, I got you. Didn't quite remember it because it's been so long, but man, oh man. Best show ever, right? Best show ever. I still need to get around to watching like the last 3 or 4 seasons of that, and there's a whole new series on Netflix now too, right? I've got to like, or HBO. I've got to get to that. I've been like holding off on finally finishing Supernatural and Adventure Time, 2 of like my favorite shows of all time. I just cannot bring myself to let them end. In my head, they're still ongoing because I haven't seen the ending for either one of them. But I'll get there eventually. It's just nicer to live in a world where Supernatural and Adventure Time never ended, you know? I've been told though that the Adventure Time ending was quite good, like quite satisfying, and quite rewarding. So just to keep you guys in the loop, just so I'm not like playing this and not explaining what I'm doing, the Power Jump badge is going to give me a new attack that lets me do extra damage, and the Close Call badge makes it so that when my health is like super low, enemies' attacks will miss more. So the Close Call is something that we're like always going to have on, unless we don't have the BP and we would just prefer something else. Like, I think I can probably one-shot these flying guys now with the power stomp. We'll give it a go. Uh-oh. Let's get rid of this guy. Oh, 3 damage. I thought I was going to do 2. That's sick. All right, cool. This battle's over. Nice. Hell yeah. This is a mushroom. Yep. Groovy. And look at that, a heal station. In A Thousand Year Door, the heal stations actually cost money, which is rude, right? It's pretty rude. Hey, hey, hold it right there. Yeah, yo, suspicious guy. Don't be moving now, you hear? Yo, Mario, I knew it. You can't go past here, Mr. Big Shot. It's a direct order from the Goomba King. I'm sorry, but the only way through here is the Goomba Bros. That's me, Red Goomba, and my brother, Blue Goomba. We've got really creative names. Our parents were really good at it. Let's get him, Blue Goomba. Like, they could have called him, like, Gloomba and Roomba, but no. Alright, we're doing a tattle. We don't have to. This is just a waste of a turn. But I'm doing it anyway. He's down in 2 hits anyway, so it doesn't matter. I'm pretty sure the other one has 6 HP too. Mario, how'd you like some of this? Oh my god, not 1 whole damage. Holy shit, you're twice as big as the other Goombas, yet you have the same strength. Weird. Interesting. But yeah, I just murdered your little brother in front of you. You'll pay for that, Mario. Oh, I forgot the title. Whoops. Do it now, just so I don't forget. It was self-defense. It was self-defense. They just came out of nowhere and started beating me up. Not like they're not gonna succeed, but still pretty rude. Let's just keep bouncing on him. Unfortunately, this is going to take a bit longer than his brother because we used all of our BP. We'll probably upgrade our badge points first as well. Having more BP at the beginning of the game is pretty nice. FP, sorry, yeah. BP we don't need to upgrade yet because we don't really have many badges. And the badges, the way the badges work in this game is once the badge shop opens, the badges that they have for sale are random as far as I remember. And they reshuffle what badges are available at certain story points in the game.
Sup, you nerd.
Heyo! 23 months, Mel, so much. Thank you so much for this, Bubby. Appreciate it. Sup, you nerd. Right back at you. How you like those bananas? Hi! Playing Paper Mario. I'm so freaking excited about it. Mel, how you doing? What's got you up and about today? What's got the mail train on the tracks, you know? What's pushing your caboose? Other train jokes. Something about a conductor. I don't know. Just finished doing your slides for the next 2 days. Excellent. Good stuff. You love to hear it. I want to level up before I have to fight King Goomba. Is that... That's next, yeah. Let's go find like another single Goomba to beat up. See if we can get enough experience to level up before we go fight him. Feeling hella productive. We love that. We love that. And I mean, it sounds like you've been hella productive. So it's one thing to feel productive, but to also then be productive as well on top of that, that's like a whole other, like, oh my god. It's like that meme with the guy, and it increasingly gets like bigger brain. Feeling productive is actually productive. There's other layers, but I don't know what they are. We've done it! Okay, FP. Teaching in class, you never feel this far ahead. Wow, that's awesome then. The last one is probably something weird, like touching Ani. Yeah, those memes seem to escalate in strange ways. So we figured out the base, the base two. The other two can fall in. Charlie Chu, what's up? Look at me doing Paper Mario things. Look. King Goomba, help us! Mario beat us up. Wah. Is that tea? Yes. It is tea, made fresh from my brand new kettle, which is made of glass, and it glows blue when I turn it on. It's so good. Another Christmas gift to myself. I'm pretty sure it used to be a bridge. It is a cool kettle. I am so pleased. It's in my Snapchat story, I believe, if anybody wants to go see it. I got it on Amazon. I didn't expect it to show up today, but it did, and I was thrilled. Oh, so Mario, it's true. You've made it this far. I respect you for that. Unfortunately, this is as far as you'll ever get, because I, the great and powerful King Goomba, will see to it that you adventure no farther. Now, when he was born, was he named King Goomba? Because I'm really confused about the naming mechanics here. You hear that, Mario? No farther, not one step. Are you scared, little man? Yeah, you were scared, all right. You want to say you're sorry? Not really. First name King, last name Goomba. No, he was named Goomba? Charlie Chu and Sassy seem to think first name King, last name Goomba, which, that makes sense. I'm sure there's people out there named King. I've definitely heard that name before. It's not just a title. So that's what we're going to go with. Beat him up, King Goomba. We've got your back. Leave him to me. Alright, I'm going to show you a quick little trick. First off, we're going to tattle on the old big boy here. He's really big. I mean, look at him. He looks really powerful. Max HP 10, attack power 1. He is as strong as a regular Goomba. Ridiculous. I wonder what he ate to become so big. I'd like to be a bit bigger too. That's fine. It's all right. All right, we're gonna whack on this tree real quick. Check this out. Bonk, bonk, bonk. He ate his greens. Indeed, he did. That's how he grew up to be nice, big, and strong. I'm here for that. I like that headcanon. I'm like really, I'm feeling like optimistic and cocky at the very beginning of the game, which is great. But like some of these boss battles are going to get pretty tough. So I hope I'm not too cocky now and I don't get like destroyed by certain bosses later on in the game. Fingers crossed. Victory! What's over here? Oh, look at that. That's nice. This part as a kid always cracked me up too. Good fight and all that. I must warn you, however, if you happen to find a strange switch somewhere, you should definitely not press it. It's dangerous, okay? Don't press that button. Sorry, what? You pressed the button already? Oh no! Yep, all right, that's gone. And the windows just fall off. Like, I love that, because everything is made out of paper. It is just, it's so cool. The paper mechanics in the Paper Mario games are just brilliant. I just love them. And there's the bridge. So here's another question for you. This bridge was always here before King Goomba showed up. Did he deconstruct the bridge to make his tower out of? And then it just like, oh man, there's just so much to think about. Maybe it's best we just leave it. Maybe it's best to just not think at all. Ooh. Ooh. We got a super shroom, which will heal us quite a bit more later on down the road. What's everybody up to today? I know Sassy's hardcore on the Animal Crossing. Charlie Chu, what are you up to? Mel was being hella productive. Tomcat's working on some randomizer stuff. We know Advil is streaming right now, doing some randomizers himself in Ocarina of Time. We love it, man. You love to hear it. Everybody's up doing stuff. Mighty King Bowser. Sounds like a good day all around. I agree, yeah. I agree. You went to the gym? Now you're dying? Oh, good. That's unfortunate, but at least you got to the gym. That's good. I gotta report your evilness. I don't remember the voice I gave her already. Mario defeated the Goomba King. He's heading for Toad Town now. Unbelievable. What was Goomba King thinking? Now he's calling him Goomba King, not King Goomba. Bowser, you rude man. So Riley, there's a Junimo shirt on the Yeti for GDQ. You should take a look after. We can all go in on shipping if you want. Oh, that'd be great. Yeah. I would love to see what shirts they've got. I've got a reminder set to tune in tonight for the, I think it's A Link to the Past. It's one of the Zeldas. They're doing a randomizer tonight at like 10:30. Looking forward to playing that. Taking a break to go through my closet for donos. Oh, that's awesome. That's hella cool. I went over to Slapdash, their island, fairly recently, and they had a ton of DIYs just spread out around, and I learned so much. There was so much I didn't have. I was amazed. They're doing it's not A Link to the Past. What is it? Oh, it's Oracle of Seasons, right? It's one of the Oracle ones. Yeah, Oracle of Seasons. Oracle of Seasons, listen, is one of the underrated Zelda games for sure. Both of the Oracle games I found were incredibly well made. You are sure that Mario can never defeat us, right? Yeah, Cammy? Yeah? Oh, you meant IRL. Oh, good. Okay. Right, I forgot that that's a thing. That real life it exists. Please, you vileness. Try to be calm, alright? Goomba King he's small time. I had a feeling he'd fail. He's a piece of shit and whatever. It doesn't matter, though, because while you hold the Star Rod, you're definitely invincible, 100%, right? Like, just keep that firmly shoved up your butt, and you're just gonna be fine. You're gonna be just fine. You can beat Mario with one claw tied behind your back. It's totally fine. Don't even worry about it. He like took it out to look at it and then just shoved it right back up there. By the way, KB Koopa, those star spirits we captured don't have any way of giving Mario their power back, do they? Please, come on, man. Don't worry yourself. Each is held separately. We captured all the star spirits, and rather than killing them or getting rid of them, we just gave them to a bunch of weak underlings of yours, and what could go wrong, right? Like nothing can go wrong. It's a flawless plan. Nothing's gonna go wrong. It's fine. Don't even worry about it. Oh, that voice is not gonna be good. I'm the type of person to donate a bunch of my clothes as well. I've actually got to go through everything that I have and do that soon. I've never been one for the minimalist lifestyle, but I've noticed recently that ever since I moved everything in my house to one room, I haven't used either of the other rooms in my house, except I use my room, the kitchen, and the bathroom. That's it. So I've got 2 rooms that are just not being used. and it's just full of like storage. And everything in there I haven't touched in like 3 to 4 months, so I clearly don't need it or want it or care about it. So I'm really starting to think of like getting rid of like a bunch of stuff. Because like I wear like maybe half of my clothes that I have because some of it is just so old. So like there's no reason to hold on to any of the other stuff, you know what I mean? Mel and I swap clothes a lot. See, that's nice too, right? You can if you've got a friend, you can just swap and just have differing wardrobes consistently. Cammy Cooper, are you sure these guys can get the job done? That Goomba King was gigantic and he couldn't even beat Mario. Pshaw! Get real, King Bowser! Yeah, the Goomba King was huge, but he was a total wimpola. Haha, we're nothing like him. See, what we've got going on is the power of teamwork. Together, we can put the hurt on Mario in seconds flat. Excellent, that's the spirit. Come on, sell it to him, Koopa Bros. Come on, show our king that special attack that you do so well. Yes, ma'am. Ready, everybody? Oh. Oh. He's just so happy. How'd you like that, King Bowser? How was it? Yeah, excellent. Really good. Oh my god. And I'm not easily impressed either. Mario won't have a chance if you finish him with that attack. We'll take him, King Bowser. By the way, my Koopa brothers, about the captured star spirit that I've locked up in your fortress, who's guarding him right now? Nobody, sir. You know, we're here, and so... Yeah, that's not going to go over very well, is it? When Robbie and I moved, we brought an entire card load, nearly too much for a single trip, of things to the thrift store. That's so incredible. I love that. That is something I would love to do. I just need to, you know, again, the argument of being productive and whatnot. I just need to get off my ass and put it all into bags and then actually bring it all out and whatnot. How do I... There's a secret here. Let me just have that. Oh, sorry. He just got squished. If I was waiting to throw out things, I never would, but donating it lets me get rid of things and breathe a little. Yeah, and you know, someone else might need it or find it and love it. Some of the clothes that I would never give away, I actually bought at the thrift store, because I actually do a lot of shopping there, and you never know what you're gonna find. Hey, Ron! The town is in an uproar. The princess has been kidnapped. It's bedlam. Yeah, all right. I'll figure it out. Don't worry. I was waiting for someone to point out that I said doo-doo. Love that. Love a little bit of doo-doo. Let's just head on over this way. We're gonna get the special attacks and stuff soon. Time attacks and whatnot. I think over that way is where you spend all your star points. BRB, I'm gonna put you on the TV. Oh my god, I'm a TV star. I'm like Mark Critch. Or Mark Critch. These are TV stars. Look at that, yeah. There's so many stars on TV right now. Look at them. And this old man is one as well. Mark Critch is the only TV star of the human variety. 100%. Agreed. Yep. Yep. Welcome, Mario. I don't remember why I called her here in the first place. It's fine. We've been waiting for you, though, apparently. It's whatever. We're the 7 Star Spirits. Our job is to grant the wishes of the good people from our home in Star Haven, a place high beyond the sky. We're going to tell you something incredibly important. Please listen very carefully. Oh, yeah? Oh, I see. Okay. Oh. Oh, and they started to fade out of existence now. We've nearly exhausted our power trying to talk to you. Skip through it all. Although it looks like we're there beside you, it is only an illusion. We're using all of our strength to communicate with you over a great distance. Our Wi-Fi connections are very... We're with Rogers, you see. Relatable. In order to take the Star Rod back from Bowser and save Princess Peach, we need your help. Fucking got him. Listen, I was with Rogers for 2 years and didn't have an issue until all of a sudden it started to become a major issue, right? That's still something I don't understand. And for 3 months, they weren't able to solve my issue. Nah, man. I haven't canceled the Rogers account yet because I wanted to make sure that these streams worked and stuff. But I think we've got confirmation now that the upgrade has definitely worked. So I'm going to upgrade. I'm going to cancel that tomorrow. And kind of, you know, I don't want to be a jackass, but I'm going to kind of be like, hey, listen, I paid full price for your top quality internet for the last 3 months and didn't get top quality internet. So what can you do for me, pals? Let's see. Intermittent connection issues the whole time. That is true. That is true. But it got really bad in like October. That's when I noticed that it was super, super bad. As someone whose family once every 3 years growing up said, huh, Rogers is some good buy. Then we got screwed over and switched back pretty quickly. That's it. That's the whole damn experience. That is entirely the experience. You sign up and it works, and then it doesn't, and then they never do anything about it, and then you make the switch. That has happened to my parents, that has happened to my grandparents, it has happened to almost everybody that I know, and now, myself included. And yeah, no, it's not being a jackass, and that's what I mean. I don't want to be a jackass, but I want some, like, I want a percentage taken off of my bill or something. Because I was not receiving what I was paying for 3 months. And I'm just going to make that very clear. In a nice way. You know, Princess, as long as I have this Star Rod up my butt, no one in the Mushroom Kingdom can touch me. You know the power that grants everyone wishes? It's mine! Isn't that just wonderful?
Yeah. Imagine what it's like down in your kingdom. Imagine what it's like in your butt. Your subjects must be so upset because their wishes aren't being granted. How delightful. They deserve it for the way they treated us Koopas over the years.
If you know want anything, all you need to do is ask me, Princess. I can grant wishes now. It's, you know, I can like like a new dress or like a cake or a new iPad or what do you want? You take care, Princess Peach. Enjoy your stay here.
You watch yourself, Princess. I got my eye on you, you hear? You better not cause any trouble.
I feel like Cammy is like the truly evil one here, and Bowser's just like some dimwit who happened to be big. It's Twink. I love the music. Hello, Princess Peach. Pleased to meet you. My name is Twink. But you're a Star Kid, aren't you? How'd you get here? I came from Star Haven to grant your wish, of course. It's our job to grant wishes, you know. Now, the stars, the big stars with the mustache and the sailor hat, they all said that they grant the wishes, but apparently the Star Kids do. Child labor. Full circle. We were talking about child labor earlier. If you've got kids, just make them shovel your driveways for you. That's what I did as a kid, right? If you've got a child, make them grant wishes for you instead of doing it yourself. Princess Peach is like, can you just murder Bowser? Like, just kill him, like right now. That's my wish. And Twink is like, maybe not, actually. And Princess Peach's like second wish is like, how about, okay, maybe don't kill him. Maybe like cut him in half and then like let him bleed out or something. Like Princess Peach is like incredibly like violent and visceral at the way she wants Bowser treated. And meanwhile Twink is like, I think I don't want to be here anymore, actually. I just got called up to the sky a day. I'm new. It's my first day. You want me to like rip a guy in half? Like, no, man, I'm not doing that. I think it's that the star people grant wishes, but with all the star spirits captured, he's the only one that can grant a wish. Yeah, okay, yeah. That makes a lot more sense. Can you find Mario? Rip him in half instead. I want to give you this. So one thing that I wanted to mention, my Apple Pen actually came in the mail on Friday as well, and I've got my iPad attached to it now, and I've been meddling about in Procreate, and one of the things that Procreate is really, really good at doing is making like really smooth lines and stuff like that, which is always the issue that I've had when drawing. Like when I do a drawing, I shake a lot, so my lines are always like wibbly and wobbly, even on like a mouse. So with Procreate, I'm actually going to be able to draw and then have the stabilization lines like smooth themselves out. So a lot of the art that I plan on doing is stuff like this, like Twink. I would love to be able to take this screenshot, bring that into Procreate, and then kind of trace over and recolor Twink in like, 4K, just to have like Princess Peach as like a 4K image that I can use. And there's like a lot of like different icons, like if you've played Splatoon before, all of the different gear that you have like different logos on them based on what brand they are. I would love to take like the Splatoon brand logos and remake them in like 4K kind of stuff like that, and put them on pins or buttons or anything like that. Same thing with Animal Crossing. I would love to like do up like the icon that's just on the back of the DIY cards, just the cute little like just the symbol for a t-shirt in your menu. I would love to bring that into Procreate and recreate it in like a 4K, just a really nice pretty looking PNG, and just put those out in the world, that is what I want to focus on and try to do. I'm looking forward to trying to do some heckin' art. Yeah, we're gonna do some art. I'm excited about it. And then again, once I'm familiar enough with the program, I'll definitely do some originals and whatnot. But I think once I get the hang of Procreate and I'm comfortable enough, I think I am actually going to buy a pin machine. And part of me kind of wants to like start up a little. I don't want to call it like a side business, but I wouldn't mind selling like pins and stuff at the conventions here, because I've had my fair share of pins. I've been around the block with pins, and there's an untapped market, I feel, for custom pins like that, because a lot of the pins that we see at our conventions here in town are, just logos and quotes. And that's about it. But you don't see like the deeper cuts, you know what I mean? And I would like to kind of do more of that. So I've got some ideas. For art stuff. So Zimby, Sassy, I know you guys have done some digital art. Have you guys experimented with Procreate at all? Have you done any of that stuff? Mel, even, has anybody looked into that before? Any advice? I can get you a potato pin, easy. Very user-friendly, yeah. I was messing about with it earlier, and it seems very user-friendly. It seems like really Photoshop inspired as well, because a lot of the shortcuts and a lot of the ideologies are the same as Photoshop, and I've been using Photoshop for years. So being able to translate that experience over to Procreate, I think is really gonna help me out. If I had an iPad, I would love to use Procreate, but you do not. Same thing for Zimby. That's fair, yeah. I mean, definitely worth looking into. Defo. I'm excited to see what I'll be able to do with it. Bonk. All right, we're gonna get our time to tax now. Oh, thank the stars. I also really want to challenge myself too. Once I get a bit familiar, I would like to start drawing Pokemon in my own like kind of art style. Because I can look at a picture and draw it exactly how it is fairly well, but I wanna get into the mindset of kind of coming up with my own art style, so I can look at a picture of Bulbasaur and draw Bulbasaur, but it's not a, you know, one-to-one recreation of what I'm looking at. You know what I mean? That's definitely something that I also want to try to get away from. You got your Wacom, which is good enough for me to not justify buying an iPad, but it'd be fun to not be attached to the computer to draw. Yeah, I feel that. I feel that. I've seen so many TikToks of people using Procreate, and it just looked like the most fun program to use for art. So I wanted to jump on that. No, Tink, I don't want a tutorial. I've got it. I know how to jump twice. Oh, hello. Other Koopa? What a foolish star kid. I knew that if I followed you, I'd find Mario. If I defeat Mario right now, I'll be famous. I'll tell Cammy Koopa. She'll shower me with praise. She'll give me a raise. We'll go out for a graze. She'll... I can't rhyme. I spent $3K on this laptop to be able to draw on the screen, and I would go back to my Wacom in a heartbeat, honestly. More so because it overheats and legit hurts the hand. Oh, man. Now, that is an issue that I would never have even thought about. That sucks, Sassy. That sucks. I mean, at least you've got a good laptop now, so it's not a total waste, right? Like, there's still positive sides to it. Oh, shit. All right. It's going to be a while before I get used to the timing on these attacks. Then when it overheats, it crashes and your art is gone. That is absolute ass. I hate that. That sucks. You've done some incredible art, though, all the same. I don't know if you've used... if you've been using your Wacom or your laptop, though, but, I mean, your art clearly hasn't faltered. Still doing those good arts, you know? And your graphics card, too. Yeah, oh, man. Graphics cards and computers and stuff, it's just, there's so much. There's so much. All right. So, just a quick refresher, because I've skipped a lot of cutscenes just because I have played this game before. All of the Star Spirits have been captured. They've been given to Bowser's underlings to protect. The first one is being held captive by the Koopa brothers. And we're going to go beat them up. But first we've got to talk to Merlin. Of course we do. Hello, Merlin.
Merlin's out. Why do you keep on knocking? I'm telling you, he's out.
And now we're out as well.
What the? Why is there a freaking someone sleeping in front of my house? What is this man doing here? Wait a minute. That face seems very familiar to me. Oh, it's Luigi. I've been waiting for you. You should have come here earlier. Well, you're here now, so come on in.
I don't remember what Merlin does for me.
My name is Merlin. I'm a wizard.
So if there's a wizard named Merlin in the Paper Mario universe, does that mean there is also a Lancelot and King Arthur and Lady Marion Macbeth, whoever?
Who left this dead Mario rug on my doorstep? I didn't order this. This was a missed delivery. I wanted the dead Luigi rug. This is incorrect.
Oh, right. Okay, he's gonna...
Hey!
Mario falls asleep a lot in the Paper Mario games, I feel. Alright, if we don't know where to go, we can come back and talk to Merlin and he'll give us a hint on where to go. That's pretty handy. Let's have a quick nap. and then we can get this going on. I'd like to get the Koopa Bros done before the end of the stream today. We're already like almost 2 hours in, and still haven't even gotten to the first level yet. Thank you guys so much for the tweets and the likes and stuff on Twitter. That really helps get the word out. Appreciate it. Y'all are superheroes. Hey, who are these guys? You don't want to go out there. It's way too dangerous. Going to Koopa Bros Fortress would be a huge mistake. Definitely don't go. Most of all, though, you shouldn't ask old Merlin for help. That would be really bad news for us. I mean, for you. Don't even think about it. We look just like toads, and there's nothing off about us whatsoever. All right. Hey, there's some weird guys being weird. Can you, oh. He's gone. He's gone. He's done it. Oh, there he is. He's running off. I told you that you can't pass. Take off, hoser. You aren't toads, are you? We don't know what you are talking about. We are clearly toads. Yes, hello, fellow toad. Get one of these toad guys in the yes, hello, fellow children meme. Be amazing. Yeah, what gives? Ask anyone. We're just cute, ordinary toads hanging out, doing nothing wrong at all. Whatsoever. Ha ha ha. Oh my god, it was the Koopa Bros. How? How did you guess it was us? We were perfectly disguised. Shucks. Black, yellow, green. We retreat. For now. Yeah, alright, we'll go get him. To get to the Koopa Bros Fortress, you'll need help from a blue-shelled Koopa. Alright, cool. I didn't ask for that, but thank you. Appreciate it. Do a quick little save. Woo. Yeah, I'm looking forward to doing up some art and stuff like that. I think it'll be fun. Again, I don't think I'm going to put out any masterpieces right off the bat, because it's going to take me some time to get used to the program. But again, like I said, I've got some pretty neat ideas. This is a Koopa Troopa. Groovy. Now, I think if we jump on him, we can actually knock him into his shell, right? Yeah. Definitely going to take some getting used to on those attacks. Let's just kill this guy. Is everybody ready for some TTT this evening? Some troubling in Terrorist Town. Season 4 kicks off this evening, for those that were interested. We've got a lot of new stuff that we're introducing this season. We've got some new friends joining us for this season. If it's something that you've been interested in but haven't quite grasped the concept of, Tomcat was nice enough to do up a kind of a guide that can help anybody that's new to TTT to join in on. So I implore anybody that is looking for something to do on like a bi-weekly basis. There's nothing more fun than getting together with a group of friends and playing a game like every 2 weeks. It has been the highlight of my weekends ever since we started doing it bi-weekly. And again, the seasons, you know, it might sound a little intense, but it really isn't. We keep track of the scores and stuff just for fun. There's no major competitiveness or anything like that you need to worry about, because the way the game is now, there's no real reason, there's no real way to like be skilled at it, because almost everything is just random. You never know what's going to happen, which is part of the fun. So if you're interested, I would definitely recommend giving it a look. The seasons are a construct to give it structure. Exactly. Yeah, that's the best way to put it up. To describe it. It's going to be a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to it. Now, I am going to win. you know, I'm going to be the unstoppable winning machine that I usually am. But, you know, feel free to join in to murder me and stop that from happening. Ooh, look, got him. Do. Look at that. Look at this. Flawless victory. Didn't even take a damage. Not even a peck. Blip. I love, again, there's more of the paper ideology. Hammer, of course, is a much easier timed action than anything else. I cannot get the defense down. Is it B I have to press or A? Maybe I should have watched the walkthrough. I thought I was comfortable enough, but perhaps not. We'll try it again. Actually. Ah, crap. I wanted to kill the other guy. Oh well. We'll get a chance to try the timed action now. It's either B or A, and I'm just doing it wrong. I don't know. I can't remember if it's A or if it's B. I'm pretty sure in Thousand Year Door it's B, because then you can do damage, but it's harder to do. In a Thousand Year Door, there's two different versions you can do. You can do A, which blocks, or you can do B, which I think is like a parry, and then you do damage, but it's like a smaller window to press the button properly. It's like higher skill level. And I'm not sure if I'm getting that confused with this one or not. Oops, oops, oops. Oops, oops. Oh my god, look at all the baddies. Okay, what are we gonna do here? Let's see. Let's give him a stomp. And we give him a bonk. And then we're gonna try A this time on the defense. Ah, there you go. It is A. I am getting confused. But it's okay. We still won. And we're close to leveling up again as well, which is nice. Bat. Bat. Oh. Bat. What does this say? Oh, that's just the thing. Look, another secret. Health. It's a health mound? What would you call that? What is that? A tree? It's not a tree. A pillar? It's got eyes. I don't know. It's a sentient pillar of some sort. It's weird. Alright, let's head down here. We've got to do like one of the most annoying parts of the game, like right off the bat. It's a loaf. I'm here for it. It's a sentient loaf that gives us health. Do we want to use that, or is that the annoying one? There's one that changes all the sound effects and it makes it annoying. Let me see. Do we keep it or not? What do you guys think? Welcome to Koopa Village. I wish we could really welcome you, but we're in a lot of big trouble. Can't you see what kind of madness is going on? This village is in an uproar because of the fuzzies. You do know what fuzzies are, right? Like Mario, yeah? They look like this. Pretty good. Mean guys, they're just really naughty. Oh no! Stupid fuzzy, get back here with my shell! Touch fuzzy, get dizzy. Exactly. Oh, you're the best. Thank you so much. You're welcome, man. Don't worry, we're gonna get all their shells back. They are pretty cute. I've always liked the design of the fuzzies. They look fun. They do kind of like suck on your life essence, which is kind of annoying. But they're cute, so it's fine. This shell was made to order. That's why it fits me so well. I mean, how cool do I look? I mean, styling, man. You're styling. Oops. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. That was an accident. Okay, this is the fuzzy that I can never get. No, why did you run towards it, you dingus? Don't! Stop it! Try to corner him, dude. Oh my god. Let me handle the problem. I hate it. I hate this part so much. Ah, he jumped into me. Nailed it. Speedrun. Let's go. Fastest time. Typical Mario style. You're just as cool as I heard you were. Damn right. You got that right. Look at me. I'm Mario. Like, come on now. They're making a movie about me. I might have known. You're so clever, Mario. Thanks, dude. All right, that was the annoying part that I was talking about. But I think we probably got it all done already. Could it be? Aren't you Mario? Yeah. My name's Cooper. Ah, I'm so psyched to meet you, dude. Us meeting here has gotta be fate or something. I need a huge favor, though. I hope you'll help me out. This wild fuzzy literally stole, like, my home and, like, my clothes, which is, like, really important, and I can't go out without it. So, like, can you get it for me? There's a fuzzy in there, Charlie Chu, bouncing about, causing havoc, running amok. We're gonna go in and sort it out for him, though. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. Me orc. Me orc. Okay, we gotta fight these dudes. Do a quick little tattle on them for me, though, will you? Why do fuzzies always jump up and down? They need to chill out. They really weird him out for some reason. The problem with fuzzies is their quickness. It's really tough to time their attacks. If they latch onto you, watch out. They'll absorb your HP. Which is just not good. There we go. Alright, let's see if I can remember the timing. Oh, not quite. I'll get it. I'll get it. Pew, 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 pew. Ah! Oh, I tripped. I just fell over at the beginning of the battle. Why not? Alright, he's gonna heal as well. Unless I can get him here. Ah! Almost stopped him. The last time I played this, I had the timing of the fuzzy attacks down pat. So it's just a little, I need one or two more, and then I'll definitely have it. I'll make you proud. I promise. I'll make all you proud. Oh wow, Game Nut, you're making a lot of progress. You're getting through that really quickly. I'm here for that. I haven't gotten that far in Supernatural in a very long time. You're not your best right now. No, it's an emotional ride, that. And unfortunately, the show has a pretty downward spike from here on out. But I think it redeems itself. Around season 6 is pretty bad. Season 7 is all right. Season 8 is all right. 9, 10, like those ones, it gets better. I find it gets better throughout. And again, 13, 14, and 15 I've not seen. I don't even know if I've seen 12, but... Sorry, I've got to concentrate. He didn't move. He's right here. Meow. Not bad, chump. But that was just a warm-up. Alright. Meork. Rogue, what's up, dude? Guess where this Fuzzie's hiding with me. Let's see who can get it right. Everybody place your guesses as soon as they stop moving. Which tree is he in? Left, left, which is this one. Left, right, or right, right. What one are you thinking? Mel guesses the yellow one, which could be right. Right, right? I think right, right is right. I think right, right is right. Nailed it. York? York? Right, right, right. You got me twice, must have been luck. Now I'm serious. Okay, final one. Ready? This is hard. This is quite difficult. Oh, did you get it? I've got it. This is an Ocarina of Time speedrun, 100% Rogue. Yep, this is a new texture pack that I've got downloaded. Just to change it up a bit, you know? Just to keep it wild and crazy and fun. Mel guesses yellow again. I think she's got it, honestly. If you guys haven't noticed too, by the way, you've all got new emotes. If you're subscribed to the channel, you've got some new emotes. And if you're not subscribed to the channel, if you're following the channel, you've got new emotes. So check those out. Make sure to put those to use. We've got a swirly sus, and we've got a swaggers, which is just poggers, but it's me. And we've got another one. I think I don't remember what the other one was. A disappointed one, I think, something like that. It's this one. Meow, no, I give, uncle. There's the disappointed one. There you go, yeah. And there's the Mimi. Wahoo. You got the monster Mimi, the singing Mimi. I love Mimi. Mimi's great. I'll probably redesign a bunch of the Mimi ones as well. Once I get more familiar with Procreate. There's a weird speedrun that you play, Paper Mario, then you go into Ocarina of Time and do some specific things, then you put your Paper Mario cartridge back in and the game is beaten. Really? That's so strange. Well, that's exactly what we're doing here today. We're just going to play through all of Paper Mario, though. We're going to avoid the... we're doing a Ocarina of Time speedrun using Paper Mario, but we're not going to do any of the Zelda parts. So if anybody asks, I should change this to Zelda Ocarina of Time. That's what we're doing. Yes, this is my shell, all right. Oh yeah, got my shell back. You're the greatest, Mario. I owe you big time. Just put your clothes on, dude. Like, that's fine. It's whatever. I have an idea. Do you happen to know Professor Colorado? Stop and swap, just not on Banjo-Kazooie. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Which is being added to the N64 on the Switch this month. They've already confirmed it, that sometime in January, Banjo is coming to town. Banjo-Kazooie on a Nintendo console for the first time since its release. I'm so excited, you have no idea. I'm imagining it's going to be like the original like N64 version and not the remastered version that they put on the Xbox. Which means when you collect the notes in the first game and you die or leave the level and go back in, the notes are all reset again. But the ones that you've collected, if you collect them again, don't count toward your total note count, which is really annoying. And they fixed that in the remaster, but in the original they didn't fix it. So that's gonna be quite annoying. Oh, I told him he couldn't come with us. Oh, I'm sorry. Of course you can join our team. You are going to be incredibly powerful for about 20 minutes, and then I will probably never use you ever again. Sorry, but that's how it goes. I didn't mean to tell him he couldn't come with us. I mean, he's a nice dude. But check this out. Look what he can do. Bing! Just like that. He's incredible. And then we can probably just use this. And they're all dead. And we level up as well. Hell yeah. Alright. We're doing pretty good on everything else. We've got a few new badges. I don't think we need badge points yet, though. HP, I'm not too concerned about yet either. I think we'll probably do another FP, and then the next level we get, we'll probably put into HP. Bye, guys. We beat him up. And in the overworld, if you have Koops, you can, or Kooper, sorry, you can actually shoot him out like that. HP plus badge, that's a good badge to have. Again, it kind of just converts badge BP into HP, which is not very like useful for us right now, and it costs 3, so it's a bit expensive. But if you've got too much BP towards the end of the game, you can use the plus badges and use them to your advantage. I think we're good though for now. It is a hell of a boomerang, yeah. Look at that! Wow. In 1,000-Year Door too, I think you can actually like you can hold him in place after you shoot him, which adds for some pretty interesting mechanics. All right, Cooper, I'm taking you from your home now. We're gonna go just kill a bunch of your fellow Koopa bros. Just don't worry about it. That's all. Don't pay it no mind. What are you doing here? Okay, so this is all right. The Paper Mario series is a point of contention for a lot of people, right? As everybody seems to have different opinions on the whole Paper Mario franchise as it is. One of the biggest arguments that I find about Paper Mario is that in a lot of the recent games, all of the towns and villages and stuff like that are just filled with toads that all look the same and all have very similar dialogue, and there's like no personality or charm. And that's one thing that I will agree with, I think, because in this game and in 1,000-Year Door, like you've got just the Bob-omb people just hanging out in the Cooper in the Koopa Village because it's a nice place to visit, right? You definitely don't get that in the later games, and I love those like nice little touches that unfortunately it misses out on in the later series. I don't think the later Paper Mario games are bad. They're just different and maybe a little lacking in some areas. I really wanted to play Color Splash, but I never really had the chance yet. And I actually, when I first played Sticker Star, I hated it, and then the second time I played it, I actually thought it was pretty good. Once you get the idea of it and the hang of it, I think Sticker Star is a little. Sticker Star gets a bit more hate than it deserves. It's not better than the original Paper Mario or 1,000-Year Door by any means, but it's not as bad as people say it is. I don't think. You've only ever really played Sticker Star, and I didn't do all of it. Yeah, and that's fair. I got stuck a lot in Sticker Star because a lot of the bosses require you to just figure out like what special item you're supposed to use against them, and I found those puzzles were a bit annoying sometimes. But I did beat Sticker Star eventually, and you know, it was a satisfying completion. So that's what she said. That was a satisfying completion. God, can you imagine? I read it's because they changed rules on how Mario gets marketed with characters being off-model, which is why you no longer see things like King Bob-omb or games going away from the Mushroom Kingdom. Oh yeah, I can see that. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. They want Mario to kind of stick to Mario and not changing them up too much, which I get, but it lacks the charm, you know. Definitely lacks the charm. That was a very satisfying completion. I want this, but I can't have it. Oh wait, hold on. I bet I can. If I use my brain. Bap. Mine. Yeah, we'll just throw away that shriveled up penis. Bam, look at that. I wish our bridges in the real world worked like that. Ah, son of a snitch. Get out of here. And welcome everybody to the part of the game where we stop tattling on every item and every enemy, because swapping partners out just to do that is not happening. You want it all, but you can't have it. Thanks for tuning in, Sassy. I appreciate it. Thanks for hanging out. I hope your donations go well. I hope you get you clear out your closet quite a bit. And I hope you have some fun with Animal Crossing and everything else that you plan on doing today. We'll be chatting soon again, I'm sure. I'm trying to figure out what song that is, Rogue, that you're referencing. I'm so bad for like song lyrics without the music. maybe not surprisingly, but oh my god, can I just... Yeah, that was a good idea. I think we could just power bonk him to death now, right? Yeah. Look at that, we're finding star pieces. Healing up our FP. Okay, do I have... I can do another one of these, yeah? Nice. What do we got? What's old Donut got for us? Let's see. Faith No More by Epic. I don't think I've ever heard that song before. Fourth comment. I'm 80 and blasting this in the retirement village. Incredible. I don't know that song. I would love to hear you sing it though, all the same. Rogue? Who wouldn't? It was on Guitar Hero or Rock Band or something. Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. That's probably... It was probably Rock Band then, because I'm pretty familiar with anything that was in Guitar Hero. But I never played Rock Band. I was a Guitar Hero guy. Yeah, the comments can actually be pretty entertaining from time to time. Not always, definitely not always, but sometimes you get a few gems. Sometimes worth having a look. The line was just memorable. I mean, that's good. I got a lot of like my musical taste from just playing Guitar Hero. Like I didn't know Welcome to the Jungle, Sweet Child of Mine, like a lot of the classic rock songs from like the 80s and stuff, the 70s and 80s and whatnot. I didn't know any of those songs, but Guitar Hero introduced me to them, and I'm very thankful for the game for doing that. When we hang out again, we should try and play some Guitar Hero together. I'll kick your ass. I mean, bring it on, my friend. I love some Guitar Hero. If we play Guitar Hero 2 or Guitar Hero 3, I'm set because you can use your controller to play. Once you start introducing the guitar, I can't. I'm miserable. I'm so bad. I never... Because when the game came out, I couldn't afford to like get the whole set. So I had to just use the controller, and that's what my mind has implemented now. So my muscle memory is just attached to just a regular old controller, not the guitar. Yeah, most people can only play with the guitar, but that's just how I ended up learning. My crowning moment was when one of the people who used to play Guitar Hero a lot at our school and stuff like that was pretty damn good at the game, and I actually beat them with the controller playing, oh my god, the Cliffs of Dover, I think it was. Because Cliffs of Dover is not an easy song to play on the guitar or the controller, but there are some things that you can do. There are some like runs and stuff like that that just are easier to do on the controller than it is on the guitar. So. Cooper is not affected by explosions if you do it that way, so the more you know. Welcome to the first level, by the way. We're making some pretty good progress. I wanted to beat the Koopa Bros before the stream ended, and we might actually just. This is the Deku tree, exactly. Yep. This is the one. If I attack him, will he explode on me? I think he might. Yeah, he's gonna blow up. Ow. Yeah, Goma's at the end. I'll show you. We'll get there. Again, this is a skin that I've got for this playthrough. Ah, crap. If I had like multi-bounce, I could light the fuse on both and then clear them with Cooper, whatever his name is. I think we're just gonna have to power through it this time though. Yeah, we'll just power through it. Rogue, we were discussing the randomizers earlier because I want to do some randomizing more this year, and especially more so for the subathon that I'm planning either next week or the weekend after. Is there a specific mode that you think would work for like 8 to 10 people playing all at the same time? A mode that can be finished in relatively quick fashion, like 2 to 3 hours, with a nice handful of people playing, while at the same time not coming across the issue of, you know, one person sitting around not being able to do anything for a very long period of time. I know that's a lot of very specific parameters, but I know there's a bunch of people who would probably like to join in on a randomizer during the subathon, and I wouldn't want to tell anybody no. But I also have never completed a Triforce run and don't really know much about any of the other modes. So I might have to rely on you to kind of explain the modes to me and help me figure out what might be the best way to run that as part of the subathon. We're like halfway to a new level already. Feels like we just leveled up. Heck. What do we not want? 3 FP is useful. 5 FP is even more useful. Sleepy Sheep sucks. There's always a risk of that sort of thing happening, but there are definitely ways to mitigate it. I mean, if we can lower the chances as much as possible, if it still happens, then, you know, we did everything we could, and that's all we can do. But, like, having Kakariko open and having the door time open and stuff like that, I feel like, you know, those are your pretty standard ways to avoid that. That'll ignite both, and then they'll both blow up in my face. I don't want to do that. I actually don't want to attack them at all. Yeah. Ow. Ow. And then we can take the bombs out one by one. Whoops. There's a mode that I made a while back that was a dungeon rush. That one in general is quicker, but I think it'd probably do well for larger groups as well. Oh, okay, cool, nice. Maybe we'll give that one a consideration then. I like the sound of the dungeon rush. It sounds like a fun time. How does it work? What skin do I use? Oh, I've got Tingle, baby. There's a very, very unfortunate Tingle skin. Tingle Wingle Kulu Limpa. Let's go. Oh, Linebeck? Nah. I like Linebeck, but Linebeck is more of a John fan favorite than he is for me. I'm Tingle Wingle all the way. I've also got an emote that lets me twerk. Twerking Tingle is just the best. Really adds to the charm of the randomizers for sure. And when you're playing a multi-world with other characters, you can like get up really close to another player and just start twerking on them. And as Tingle, it's even better. It's priceless. I need some health, man. It limits useful items to only be in dungeons, so if there are players who aren't as familiar with the game, they at least have a bit more direction of where to go. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Will this blow up the bombs, or will it just ignite them? I don't know, and I don't think I want to risk it. This is one of those games that I like pride myself on being kind of not too bad at. So I don't want to like immediately die in the first dungeon because of a dumb mistake. So we'll just avoid that. Bonk. Bam. I wish the bombs gave me bit more experience though. Oh look, there's our close badge, our close call badge coming into play there. Very nice. I am of course forgetting that I do have multiple healing items that I could use, but we'll use one out of battle. We don't need to use it now. Waste a turn. I found there weren't a lot of skins for the randomizers and stuff. I figured there would have been more. But there might be a bunch that I haven't seen yet, but I'm looking forward to looking through some before the subathon for sure. All the checks are in dungeons. All of the routes to get to dungeons are open for you. So if you have the items you need for a dungeon, you can do it. I mean, that seems pretty standard. That might be a good one to go with for the subathon, just because it seems fairly easy, especially for anybody that might be new to the randomizer idea. Yum, 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 yum. Delicioso. Yeah, I plan on opening the floor to anybody who wants to join. Rogue, I was talking to Green earlier. Green is more than welcome. Advil, of course. I know Tomcat is probably going to join us. My friend John is going to join us. My friend Curtis is probably going to join us. And some of us are quite new to the idea of randomizers, so that might not be a bad idea. Ugh. Shit. And then I let him have the hit for free. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Alternatively, you could, instead of doing a multi-world, do a co-op run. Inventories are shared and checks are synced, so you can divide and conquer. That could be fun too. That might be fun too. I really don't know what the best one would be. I know there's a bit of there's still a few glitches and tweaks that need to be done to the Triforce hunts. So maybe co-op would be fun. Having like 6 or 7 of us all fighting Ganon at the same time, like that would be amazing. Or even if one person just has to fight him, all of us just standing around watching while the other person fights Ganon. Like that would be fun. That would be incredible. Even more so if everybody had like their own skin and stuff. That would be fun. I kind of like the idea of everybody's inventory being separate, though, all the same. Enemies are still instanced, so we would all be fighting a different version again, and that would be incredible. Can you imagine if we all waited to fight Ganon at the same time and timed it up specifically so that, like, all 6 of us, or however many of us there are just all fighting Ganon at the same time? That would be so good. That would be incredible. A very good end to that portion of the stream, too, I would imagine. We're just gonna kill this guy. Just because he's in my way. I think this will knock this guy over, right? Nope. Never mind. This will, though. I'm looking forward to it. The subathon is going to be interesting. I'm quite excited. Again, like I said, still a lot of planning to do. Still a lot of people that I need to talk to, and I need to get some sort of timing schedule sorted out, so there's some idea of what time certain parts of the subathon are going to start. And I still don't really know what I want to do for each, I think I'm going to break it down into like 3-hour segments. And like, if Mel joins me for a game, we'll play it for 3 hours, and then the 3 hours that follow will be just 3 hours of me doing a solo thing. And then if myself and Mel are playing for 3 hours and we're having a really good time, that way we can kind of go longer than 3 hours without cutting into, you know, another special guest's time. Because I won't mind giving up, you know, my solo time to play games with other people, of course, you know what I mean? So I'll do it in 3-hour chunks, 3-hour solo, 3-hour guest, 3-hour solo, 3-hour guest, and then, again, if we decide to go longer. Like, if I'm playing Dead by Daylight with John and we go for 3 hours and we're really having a good time, instead of just, like, saying, all right, well, your 3 hours is up, thanks for coming, go away now, goodbye, we could go for 4 if we wanted to. Same thing with, like, the randomizer and any other game that we might play. That kind of thing. That is you, Mel. Welcome. Hello. The thing is that the Triforce hunts work when using BizHawk, but the mod loader guys just haven't figured out how to make it work. BizHawk in general is less buggy, but has less features, like being able to see each other in the world, and is about 10 times harder to set up. Yeah, see, and I don't think I'd want to sacrifice ease of setup for you know, just the Triforce hunt working better. I think we'll stick to mod loader just because of how easy it is. I hope you guys aren't like super attached to Cooper, this partner that I just got, because we're literally about to get rid of him. we're about to replace him already. The partner pacing in this game is so out of whack. Like, we just got the Goomba, and then we replaced him with the Koopa, and now we're already about to replace the Koopa as well. Oh no, it was a trap. It's a trap. Loser, serves you right. You fell for it, quite literally. Ha ha ha. There she is. What was that? Where did that fall from? Oh, I wondered what just fell. But aren't you Mario? I never in a million years thought I'd see such a famous guy in a place like this. Who, me? My name's Bombette. In case you hadn't noticed, I'm a Bob-omb. Pleased to meet you. Pleased to meet you as well. I'm gonna need your help, actually. Why am I locked up in here? Because I'm a menace. I'm a loose cannon. I've been killing guys left and right. Just going boom, 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 baby. Those uncouth Koopa bros. I was just one of many Bob-ombs working here. But those Koopa bros, once Bowser took over, they started working us into the ground. I couldn't take it anymore, so I exploded right next to them. Caught their tail on fire. It was amazing. They didn't like it, though. So they locked me in here. And then they locked up the rest of the Bob-ombs because they thought that they might rise up. Cause a rebellion. Start a union, you know? What do you think about that? Mod Loader uses Lua, though, which I may have recently gained quite a bit of experience with, so I could take a look at tackling the Triforce Hunt problem. Oh, but you're wrong. C++. Yeah, because Gary's mod uses Lua, right? Every time we load in for TTT, I see the Lua updates and stuff like that. Do you think you can help spring us from this place or what? I mean, sure, but I'm going to need your body to do it. That's weird. See this? Okay. I will never get good enough to replicate this art, but can you imagine this portrait done in like 4K or like printed out and framed and put on like a wall somewhere? That would be gorgeous. That would be beautiful. The Mario portraits and stuff like that too, right? That's the kind of like decoration I want in my house. And that's the kind of art that I strive to go for. Once I can get to that level anyway. I mean, she's gonna tell us what her power is. We can blow up cracks in the wall. Like that. Check this out. Bam. And she's fine. She's just cool with it. I guess I never thought about doing that before. I know, right? Who would have guessed that the bomb would explode? We can get out now, right? Yes, we can. I love Bombette. She's the best. She's the best partner. She has the best skills. She's just great. Now we're going to get to see her in battle. And she's also great in battle. Very effective against the other bombs, actually. There's a lot of bombs in that prison, yeah, and none of them thought, let's blow up that wall, cracks in it. Yeah, they're admittedly not the brightest, not the sharpest tools in the shed. Unfortunately. All right. We'll hold on to her explosion ability until we get to her brothers here. I don't remember how it works. I keep getting Thousand Year Door confused. If I blow up next to a bomb, does that knock her out for a turn? I don't remember. We're gonna find out. Kills them instantly, and she's fine. Okay, cool. Yeah, all right. Excellent. I could have power jumped this guy and saved myself some HP, but I'm dumb. I didn't think about it. Hooray. Now we've got a new friend. Is this the way? Keep up, Bombette. Let's go. Come on. Oh, there's a crack over here. Where is it? I think it's out here. Oh, it's over there. Okay. I knew there was a crack in the wall somewhere. There it is. Nice. Let's get it. I think this is just a badge. I don't remember what badge. Refund. Nice. Refund some coins if you use an item in battle. Cool. All right. Good to have, but not necessary at this moment. I don't exactly remember when the badge shop opens either. We've definitely gotta check that out after we finish this this part of the level. Or, well, after we beat the first boss, I should say. Ah! Didn't see that coming. Can I bomb them right off the bat? I can. Let's do that. And we'll knock this guy on his ass. You looking forward to some TTT tonight, Rogue? Have you touched base with your pal that's going to be joining us tonight? Looking forward to that. Looking forward to seeing all the new stuff in action as well. Oh, the smooth, excellent stuff that Rogue has put quite a lot of time and effort into making work. It's going to be so good. I'm so ready for it. Like an hour and a half. I'm heckin' ready for it. Oh, I don't have a key yet. Right, I need to go back down first. Haven't today, but you will. Oh, I get no pressure, no sweat. It'll be fun regardless. I'm always excited for TTT. TTT is just always a good time. Was there another one? Yeah. I don't know if you need this one though, because we snuck in here earlier already. Because we're made of paper. I think there's a few people getting new skins. I don't know if Cody's using a new skin or not. I know he mentioned that he didn't want to use Dumbledore anymore, but I don't know if he was speaking to you yet, Rogue, or not about a new skin. But if he does, I'm excited to see it. Excited for some new maps as well. Always a good time. He is? He's using something new? Or Dumbledore again? Oh, you added a new one for him. Okay, yeah. I would imagine then he's probably going to use that too. That makes sense. Whoops, wrong way. I was talking to John today. He mentioned that he is interested in TTT. He would definitely like to get into it, but I think it's a little overwhelming, especially with how many people that are playing with us now. So maybe sometime soon we can get a game going on with just like 4 or 5 of us, just to kind of introduce the game to him, something like that. Bit of a smaller crowd. Yeah, I think it would be great to have him around too. But again, no pressure to him or anything like that, because I understand it can definitely be a little overwhelming. There's quite a lot of information to take in, and again, he doesn't know 90% of the people playing as well, so. Ow! I may or may not be trying to get so many people that we have to split into 2 groups, or have 2 sessions rather. Oh my goodness, can you imagine? That'd be so many people. I don't know that many people. Right. I have to do each of these bombs one by one. Because I need some more FP. Although, ugh, is this gonna hurt her? I don't remember. Yes. Yes, it will. Oh boy. She's knocked out for a turn now, I think. Yep, okay. So it does still happen in this game. I wasn't sure if it did or not. I'm just gonna... we're gonna have to knock her out again, unfortunately. This is... I guess I should be using Cooper against these guys still. For that reason. She'll be fine. She'll be fine. I would like to mention tonight too that if I would like to bring up if anybody wants to do some editing, if we should be recording our points of views and stuff like that, because again, like I said, it really does suck when something great happens and there's no proof, there's no way to go back and watch it again, because we've definitely had some incredible moments in TTT. And it is always a shame when they happen and nobody's got them recorded or anything. And I understand the desire to stream or record is not always there as well. Because I don't want to do it. I don't want to edit. I don't want to stream TTT. So I totally get it. But if there's anybody out there that wants to, we can definitely make the option available. I want to get Amber back in. She's fun to play with, but I know her schedule hasn't permitted since we've done Sunday. Yeah, that's true. Amber's, oh my god. Amber's sense of humor is just on another level at every point. It's so good. Game Nut as well. I'd love to get Game Nut back in, and Zimby, who I don't know if they're interested or not, but the time gap is definitely present for those group of people. Which is just something that, you know, we've got to deal with when it comes to time zones and all that nonsense. Yeah, there's a handful of people that can't play due to the time, whether it because time zones or just because that time of day just doesn't work for them. Ooh, I need some FP. That is the goal. Again, it is difficult to make things work for everybody, especially when there's even more times, even more people involved, so. The 4 or 5 times that Amber and I have been in the same province at the same time, we've done nothing but laugh the whole damn time. 100%. 100%. I think it was twice I've been able to hang out with Amber in person, and it's the same. Just, you never... anything you say can be taken by her and twisted or just interpreted in a different way, and it just becomes the funniest thing. It is so good. And yeah, Zimby, right now we play every second Sunday, so tonight is an example, and we're getting started in like an hour and a half. So I don't know how available that is, because I know Sunday is not it is a weekend, but with work Monday morning, that might be a little bit difficult for you. But the ability is there. Now here's the question. Do we want to go for badge points to get 3 extra badge points so we can use more moves? Because if we get badge points, that'll give us 3 extra points. We can throw on the +5 HP badge just for the boss and then take it off and then still have the 6 badge points to use. Or we can just upgrade HP now. I'm gonna try the BP strat because I've never done it before. I want to try that out. And look at that, our BP is all filled. Amber was down for my bachelorette and then again for my wedding the same summer, and I know we hung out with you for both. Yeah, exactly, yeah. I was lucky enough to be invited to the bachelorette party, which was still, I believe, one of the greatest days of my life. Not to take the joy or the attention or the spotlight away from Mel on her bachelorette day, but it was undoubtedly one of the best days of my life. So it was fantastic, and thank you for being for inviting me. Yeah, I got day drunk and got lost in a city that I'm not familiar with. It was fantastic. It was so fun. Okay, I can't touch this bomb guy or else I will die. How do I kill him without having to touch this man? Yeah, this will do. And yeah, she'll be fine. And yeah, Tomcat just wrote up an amazing guide to get you started. It'll lead you through the installation process for Gmod and all that kind of stuff, and basically explain everything that goes on in TTT. And again, like I was saying to John earlier, if you join in and nothing makes sense, you really don't need to worry about it, because sometimes, even for people like myself and Mel and Rogue who have played TTT for so long and have seen so many videos and so many different scenarios, the possibility that a round will end and nobody knows what the hell just happened, it is still like very prevalent. Like, you can understand everything about TTT and then have a round go by that makes no sense. It's just part of it, you know? Not knowing what's going on is just part of TTT, so. All right, are we gonna get some experience from these guys, or are we gonna just fly through? I think we're gonna just fly through. You can experience grind here, but I'm not too worried. If I was close to leveling up, I probably would, but I don't think we are. No, we're not. We literally just leveled up. There's no point. And again, I don't want to put any pressure on anybody to join in for TTTs, but just always know that the option is there. Okay, these guys have really high defense, so I'm going to need to hit them pretty hard. Lets you do a power jump, lets you do a power bounce. I don't know what the difference is. I don't know if this just makes my hammer attack stronger or if this wastes a turn to make my attack stronger afterwards. I don't know. I don't remember. So I think we'll probably just go in with the items we have and hope for the best. We'll see what happens. Oh, okay, jumping's not going to do anything. Let's try this first. Okay, yeah, they've got low HP but high defense. Is this going to do anything? All right. That is actually something I'm going to mention at the start of our session today. If something doesn't make sense, blame a randomat. Unless it becomes a repeated occurrence, that is breaking the game. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty good. Pretty good practice. If it doesn't make sense, just blame one of One of the randomettes. Will this kill them all, I wonder? Oh no, it's one enemy. Oh shoot. I thought it was all enemies. Alright, we'll hold on to that then. Crap. Okay, I need to clear out the bullet bills. Because I want to bomb the other dude, but I can't. Just gonna shoot out 2 more now, I'm pretty sure. Oh no! They need to recharge, I think. Ah! Beep, beep, beep. Alright, this battle went better than I anticipated. Bat! 90% of the time I know what's going on because I have set up all the settings and add-ons, but there's still like a 10% of the time that I'm just clueless. Yeah, right? And that's just the nature. That's just the nature of TTT. When you play around and someone dies 4 times and comes back to life 4 times and no one understands why, like that's the best. That's what we aim for. The confusion, the chaos. TTT is chaos incarnate. We did it. It's the last boss. First boss. Hey, Black, what are you doing? Hurry, man. Shake a leg. Ow, my shell. Get off. Wait, wait a minute. Whoa! Oh, for the love of... What are you doing, Yellow? That doesn't look cool at all. Quit it. Put that back in your pants there. Hang on. Okay, I'm ready, Red. Finally. All right, let's do this. Remember to look cool, guys. Yeah! Oh, shit. That's Bowser. Gwahaha! I have been waiting for you, Mario. Bwahaha! 'Tis I, Bowser, the strongest and the coolest. Behold, the glory that is the great evil king Bowser. Bowser. We're gonna beat you up. Haha! Peach? No. First off, we're going to use this. Ka-chow. Second off, we'll blow up. Why not? Ka-chow. Look, he's already hurting. Gwahaha! I am invincible. You are powerless before me. I mean, I don't know if I'd say that. Bunk. Oh no! We broke his costume already. Bowser loved the costume. Boom. It was you guys all along. What? Here comes the Koopa Bros. Okay, Mario, have a taste of this. I actually love their battle music as well. It's very good. That's kind of the point, right? From your limited perspective, you won't know what's happening because you don't have the full picture. That's why it's so fun to watch YouTubers play TTT, because the editor is able to explain things or make it apparent what's going on, while the players, while making the players seem dumb. Exactly. Yeah. I think in one of the Yogg's TTT videos recently, one of the editors was actually playing with them. And someone like made a comment about how like, oh, you should know everything. Like you should know how to play this game perfectly because you see all the perspectives, you know everything that goes on. And the editor like admitted like, no, it's entirely different. Like watching TTT and playing TTT are entirely different, different beasts on their own. Yeah, I'm taking out the leader first, just because I can, and it's free. Just like that online game Apple Store, you can have fun with your friends and experience the out of the ordinary. And green is next. I didn't even use my badge points. I've just realized. I was going to put on the extra health before we started this battle, but I totally forgot. Well, it's all right. So far, we've only taken 1 point of damage, so we're doing okay. Delicioso. I love how that gets them down for like a whole turn. I'm pretty sure it's just going to be the one of them left after this turn. Not a difficult first boss, honestly. If I'm being totes honest about it. Might as well go overkill, right? Might as well. Which makes me hope someone this evening will be like, I love editing videos. Send me your footage. Yeah, and see, that would normally be me. But I really don't have the time. I think, what, 1 or 2 TTT videos that I've done already took way too long. The amount of effort that you'd need to put in to make it happen is quite large, so. These are just the spider babies. Look at the ceiling to make Goomba drop. Yeah, there's Goomba right there. Or I guess this is the heart piece that we just got from beating Goomba. Goomba was the Bowser. I skinned Goomba to make it look like Bowser, and yeah, the spider babies just, you know how Deku Tree works. We did it. I think they should have gave this every star like a cute little butt. Like when they spin. Just give them a cute little bum. Because why not? Speaking of skins, you've got yours picked out for Ocarina of Time. Ooh, is a surprise, or can we know now? I'll leave that up to you. And so Mario and friends beat the Koopa Bros at their fortress and rescued the first Star Spirit. Still, 6 Star Spirits remain imprisoned, and they must save them as quickly as they can. The future of the Mushroom Kingdom, Star Haven, and of course Princess Peach lies in the hands of Mario, Chris Pratt, and his new friends. Their adventure has just begun. Surprises are fun. I'm here for it. I like a good surprise. As long as it's not Tingle, we're good. I wonder what Mario's doing right now. I wonder if he's hurt. I'm so worried about him. Yeah, I'll be fine. He's literally the main character. He has plot armor. Yeah, you're right, Twink. I must be strong. I need to concentrate on finding a way out of here. There's tons of guards, and it's impossible for you to escape through your window. Ah, yes, but secrets and trapdoors and whatnot. I remember the minister telling me that there was a secret passage out of this room. Twink, help me look for it. Cool. It's right here. It's a button. I love the sound effect that plays when you press this button. Just listen. Just really listen to this sound effect. Oh, love it. That is good sound design. Now we can get out of this room. Straight into the fire. Through the fire and the flames. Oh! That was her jumping sound effect? No, it's definitely the button press, yeah. What's this? Look at this. It looks like somebody left a private diary just lying around. Should we read it? Oh, hell yeah. Oh, you like doing this sort of thing, do you? Naughty old Princess Peach. Of course we're going to read the diary. Day 0 of 0. Month, star. Sunny. Today I went to Star Haven and stole the star rod. Shoved it right up my butt, I did. Now I'm invincible. Cool. I also captured those 7 star spirits, so they won't annoy me anymore. He did all that in one day? Jesus. It was a hard day's work, and I'm feeling pretty bushed. Dinner was nice, but a bit bland. I feel like I might know the person who wrote this. Yeah? Keep going. Day 0 of X, month, star. Cloudy, then sunny. Today was great, diary. I used my castle to lift Princess Peach's castle way up into the sky. Then I barged into Peach's castle and beat up Mario. Yeah, unbelievable, I know. So fun. And there's more. After that, I kidnapped Princess Peach. I couldn't be happier, diary. I hope she likes me. This is Bowser's diary. Of course it is. Keep reading. Day X of X, month star. Well, the Koopa Bros got beaten by Mario, diary. He even set free that stupid star spirit I kept there. I'm so mad I can barely write. Ooh, I'm Mario. I'm so big and strong and good and helpful. I hate him, but I'm not worried. There's no way Mario could save the star spirit being held in dry ruins. To do that, he'd have to solve the mystery of the sands and then find dry ruins in the dry desert. How would he even know to go to the desert anyway? So I'm not worried at all. In fact, I'm so calm, I'm gonna go to bed now. Dry ruins in the middle of the dry desert on the dry bus after the dry bus stop. We gotta go get the dry star spirit. Can you go tell Mario? Yeah, of course. Oh, I can't believe I left my secret diary lying out. It would be so embarrassing if somebody read that. Well, what are the chances? But first we need to shower, and then we can dry off. Yeah. Unfortunately, the Princess Peach shower scene isn't until the second game in this series. And I hate that I'm not kidding about that. There is a Princess Peach shower scene in A Thousand Year Door. Oh. Oh. What time is it? 10 to 5? Just wait until the GameCube Virtual Console comes out for the Switch, and then I can do what is Thousand Year Door? Jesus, I lost the title. It's just been a long time. It's been a long time since I've played this. Does Mario just know because the player found out from Peach's perspective? No, Twink the star actually shows up and tells Mario to go to the dry desert. Twink like goes back and forth between Peach and Mario, conveying the information every time, I'm pretty sure. Because the Peach sections of the game are actually integral to Mario progressing, so. I appreciate all you've done. Thank you, Mario. Since you've freed me from my prison, the seal on my power is broken, and I will recover it little by little. So I can do F-Zero GX, clearly. Listen, I would totally play F-Zero GX if they dropped that on the Switch. Hell yeah. I've never played it. I think I've played like a demo or something, but I've never really played it. And John has been after me for quite some time to actually play it, so. Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, there's a star gauge. You get special powers that you can use in battle. This guy will heal me, I'm pretty sure, right? That's what he does. Ugh, I don't want to listen to this. Yeah, he'll heal me. That'd be so meta if it was the case, but yeah, it would be very meta. Like, the player clearly knows that we need to go to dry desert now, but I guess they had to write something in the story to make it make more sense. Yeah, and the star meter will slowly refill over time, and you can actually pray, I'm pretty sure, to... Yeah, you can focus to help build that meter faster. It's good to like focus instead of just skipping your turn. If you want to skip your turn because you get something out of it, you might as well. Thank you, Elder Star. Appreciate it. If the seven of us come together, we'll be able to bestow upon you a star power called the Star Beam, the Ojama Delta Hurricane. Dear Star Jesus, please heal me and all of my friends. Yes, we are made of paper. Don't ask questions. Just heal us, come on. Goodbye, Mario! As little stars shoot from his butt and he flies up back into space. Oh, video games. Star Jesus has a hell of a stash. Oh my god, does he ever? He's got the style, you know? My planet needs me! As he rockets back up into space. I love that. FP Plus. All right, I still haven't used those 3 extra badge points that we gave ourselves. We don't need HP Plus now because the boss fight's over. We don't need FP Plus now because we don't want to be too reliant on that. What do we want? Hammer Throw is going to be useful, I think, because there are enemies in the next level that are flying. I think like the bats and stuff. So I think we'll probably throw on the Hammer Throw. And... Dizzy attack might be okay, but I think we'll just take power bounce. Power bounce, we'll get better power jump, and then we'll equip the refund just because we don't want to waste that 1 BP. Thank you for the clip, appreciate that. Oh my god! First clip of 2022. Let's go. Thank you, Zimby, appreciate it. Starting things off right with Star Jesus. I'm here for it. Hell yeah. Star Jesus is, in fact, the owl from Ocarina of Time. Yeah, you're right. Yep. Oh, okay, that's what Power Bounce is. Yeah, that'll be nice. That'll be nice to have. I'm also here for the chaos. I've decided that chaos is better than completion. Though sometimes completion can be satisfactory, as we've learned earlier. I'm all about the chaos these days. We were playing Mario Party in October, and I decided, you know, I got a win under my belt already. I don't care about winning anymore. It's chaos for me. And I think I'm going with that mindset throughout all of 2022. I've got a green thumb and a packet full of chaos, and I'm ready to sow. Like, that's... Put that on a badge. God, I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. Alright. Does anybody have a preference between the two more well-known Paper Mario games? Does anybody prefer one over the other? Are you kind of indifferent? Do you kind of like both the same? How do you guys feel about it? Because I think I'm in the minority when it comes to the Paper Mario games, because I actually like this one better than A Thousand Year Door. I think this one is a superior game. Super Paper Mario? Yeah, there's been a lot of love recently for Super Paper Mario. And I've only played it once. Would love to actually get a chance to go through it again. So that might be on the docket for this year or in the future sometime for sure. I think a few years ago you would have been in the minority on that one, Matt. But again, I have seen a lot of appreciation for Super Paper Mario over the last 2 years. People definitely have come around on that one. Ooh. Don't know much about this game. Thousand Year Door is pretty swell. And again, when I say I like this one more than A Thousand Year Door, I definitely don't mean that A Thousand Year Door is bad by any means, because it is fantastic. I think this one is a little bit more... I don't know. I feel like A Thousand Year Door kind of went overboard on the mechanics, because there are a lot of them. There are a lot of mechanics in A Thousand Year Door. And I just like how kind of more simplistic this one is. It's your standard RPG, and I think A Thousand Year Door kind of, I don't want to say overcomplicates it, because it's really not complicated, but it's just, there's just so much more. Oh god, am I gonna die? I think if I scare them away, I don't get any experience, so I don't want to do that. What if I Do this. And then do this. Yeah, that'll do it. The owl in Ocarina of Time is also one of the sages, right? And has a human form. What the fuck was he doing then with young Link? Couldn't he have gone to the... Oh, hold on. Couldn't he have gone to the king and been like, don't trust this Ganon guy? There would have been no need for Link. Ganon held magical sway over the king. Oh, yeah, okay. He's a buff worm tongue. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, I think, yeah, Zimby, that's a good way to look at it. This is the pure Paper Mario experience. This is like a run-of-the-mill, fairly standard RPG, whereas A Thousand Year Door kind of takes everything that this set up and cranks it to the max, you know? Which, again, not a bad thing. But there's just so much more to take into consideration in A Thousand Year Door than in this one. Both are great, and again, I haven't played Super Paper Mario since I was in high school, so I don't remember much of it. I remember not liking the fact that it wasn't an RPG, but once you have the mindset going into it that you know that it's not an RPG, I feel like you're probably better off, and you can kind of enjoy it more then. I don't know why I'm doing this. We're literally gonna go heal all the way up now in a second. Oh. You preferred that it wasn't an RPG? Which one? Oh, the Super Paper Mario. Ah, crap. Yeah, we do like a good tune here though. It wasn't for the health, it was for the music, yeah. Yeah, I remember there being some interesting characters and some interesting puzzles and stuff. I think Mr. L comes from Super Paper Mario, right? So I mean, that's always a good time. Games like A Thousand Year Door and Super Paper Mario and like Color Splash and Sticker Star and stuff like that. Those are games that we're definitely gonna get to. But like in the same vein of we're gonna play all the Kingdom Hearts games eventually. They're not in my immediate future, but definitely games I do want to play at some point. And yeah, for the soundtrack too, mostly. Thousand Year Door has an incredible soundtrack as well. Ah, shit, I forgot about this coin. Did we ever finish all the Zelda games? No, that's something that was my main focus for quite a while, but that's been put on the back burner, and the Zelda games have now become just like the Kingdom Hearts games and Paper Mario and stuff. I will get around to them eventually. I have guaranteed that Skyward Sword, we will beat it this year. Oh. Well, he just screamed Dwa. Did you see that? We were doing okay with Zelda. We were making quite a good progress, but the 3DS games or the DS games, sorry, are too difficult to find a way to stream them and play them comfortably. Because we played Phantom Hourglass on an emulator and it sucked ass. And then I bought Spirit Tracks on the Wii U Virtual Console, and it makes you play on the smallest damn screen. And most of the stream is just me doing this, which is just not very entertaining, and it like hurts my neck to look down at. It's just, oh, it's the worst. So once I don't know who you are, dude. Once I find a better way to stream those games, it'll be a lot easier. But for now, those are on the back burner. I don't even remember what Zelda games we have left. We've got Spirit Tracks, Skyward Sword, Link Between Worlds, and Breath of the Wild. Is that it? Is it just the 4? I know we're really close to the end. Yeah, no sweat. Get yourself all wet and clean. Yeah, I probably won't do Triforce Heroes. So I think that's probably just the 4 left. Who knew that Mario had such battle skills? It's It's not over yet, though. Yeah! And then he did nothing. Bat. Breath of the Wild 2, probably, yeah. My goal this whole time was to finish Breath of the Wild in the series of doing them in order by the time Breath of the Wild 2 was about to come out. You know what I mean? Like, I wasn't trying to time it on purpose, but after the release, like after they announced that they were making Breath of the Wild 2, I was like, wouldn't it be cool if like we timed it up perfectly somehow? So I'm kind of just like waiting for a release date now at this point, because once we get a release date for Breath of the Wild 2, I'll know how much time I have left to beat them all, and then I'll probably really kick it into gear then and try to get them done before Breath of the Wild 2 comes out. Although I think that will be one of those cases where I play Breath of the Wild 2 off of stream first, and then just kind of muck about on stream a little bit afterwards. So it might not be right as it's released, but we'll see. Yeah, in theory, sometime this year. I'm pretty sure they've said like 2022, but I can imagine it being, you know, towards the end of 2022. Maybe like a holiday release. Currently aimed to be released in 2022. Yeah, so I would say late 22, and if they have to delay it a little bit more, maybe early 2023. And it's one of those games where, like, if they need to delay it, like, do it, man. Like, take the time you need. Make that the best game you've ever made. I'm stoked. This little dude's kind of kicking my ass a little bit here. His defense is so high. Nintendo has been known to have surprise releases. That is true. That is true. Same reason you're patient for Prime 4? Yeah, exactly. I mean, they came out, they were honest. They were like, listen, we had some stuff, we didn't like it, we scrapped it, we started over. And, you know, we want the quality shit, right? We don't want the GTA remastered collection, you know? We don't want that nonsense. We don't want Fallout 76. Like, come on, give us the good shit. Take the time to make it properly and give us the good shit. Point in case the Switch was announced like a month before it came out. Yeah, that's very true. That's a good point. Sup, you weenie? How's it going? Pizza? What's up? Oh, man. I could go for some pizza tonight, actually. Oh. Look at DoorDash. I'll think about it. Pizza, every time you pop into the chat, I'm like, man, pizza though. Pizza would be pretty good. Bowser and his gang are pretty pissed off, but we knew you could do it, Mario. Make sure to go to the dry desert. Important information. It seems that one of the Star Spirits is being held captive somewhere in the dry desert. Glad to be your friendly reminder. I am glad to have you as a friendly reminder because Greco does half-off pizzas every Monday, and I normally forget. But now you've put that in my brain, and I will likely not forget tomorrow. So I appreciate that. All right, we got to go to the dry desert. We knew that though. But yeah, there's the scene where Twink tells Mario. Pretty cool. A pizza time reward. What would that do? Now it's pizza time. That's like a graphic that I designed for the Growlers, actually. It's pizza time. It's the scene from Spider-Man. I thought it was funny. Not everybody that comes to the games thinks it's as funny as I did, though. Yeah, see, I did exactly that, pizza. And I actually, like, we ran it at multiple hockey games. Hey, mister! My dad's opened up his shop finally. Don't you want to take a look? It's really cool. It's a badge shop for badges. Come on, go check it out. All right, so we get random badges here now, like after every level. What do we get? First attack. Lets Mario destroy a weaker enemy with a first strike. Increases the distance Mario could spin, dash. I think the speedy spin is usually what most speedrunners want to get first. Because that just lets you move through the world faster. So I think this one is like the speed run thing. John Boy, what's up, dude? Yeah, we were just talking about the growlers, yeah. I will now order pizza. I'm thinking about getting pizza myself. I'm down for it. I like the D down pound because it disables an enemy's defense, and I know there's a bunch of enemies coming up in the next level that have high defense. So I think we'll grab this one. It's only 2 badge points too, so let's grab it. I think first attack makes it so that, like, if I jump on a Goomba outside of battle, I'll just kill it and it won't go through the whole battle sequence, a la like Earthbound. Listen, Delicate Pizza shows up in the chat and now everybody's getting pizza. It's a great Sunday. We're just having a great time. We're just loving life here. Everything is good. Everything is awesome. Everything is cool when you're part of a team. Now, question. Do I want the first attack to make things faster, or do I want the speedy spin to make things, well, faster? I'm also not sure if that's what this means. This might mean, like, if I jump on a Goomba and there were, like, 3 Goombas in the battle, the first one just dies immediately, and then the battle continues normally. I don't know if this is what I'm thinking it is. But I know that this is what I'm thinking it is. You know what I mean? Oh, hello, sir. Hi. You want to come say hi to everybody? Get fisted, but actually it's get pizza. I'd love that. Come up. Come say hi. Look. Look up there. Look. Hello. Say hi to everybody. Say hi. Do you want to purr into the microphone? Yeah? Oh, yeah. He's up for that idea. Free Guybrush time. Damn right. Save your points, because at some point during a stream, he'll definitely come say hi. He's done already. He's had enough. He's like, I am out of here, sir. Kind of. He's still here. He's just not on camera. What do you guys think of the new emotes, by the way? Do you like them? I figured I'd get my dumb face out there a bit more, you know? And one of them moves. What one is it? I think it's this one. That one moves. I like the emotes a lot. Yes. My favorite website. Yes. That's so strange. We love the potatoes as well. Always good. Oop. Oh, that's okay. No need to be sorry. Hello, sir. Are you going to stick around for a little while? I've only got about, what, 45 minutes left of the stream? Oh. Oh. We'll probably, I really don't know. I'm going to just do a quick Google on this one. First attack badge, because I want to make sure I buy the right one, you know? I want to know what it does before I buy it, before I commit. First attack is a badge in Paper Mario. If it is equipped by Mario, getting a first strike on an enemy that would give you 1 or few star points after a battle, defeats it instantly. Okay, that's what it is. Okay, so let's grab that, because that'll just make our lives 500 times easier later on down the road. And it's only 1 badge point to save ourselves from having to fight a bunch of lower level enemies. So let's we can take off the refund and we'll put on first attack. No, I don't think I'll be streaming TTT tonight, unfortunately. If we decide that someone might want to edit the videos for us, you know, I'm more than up for recording my point of view, but streaming TTT is weird because it you know, people will tune in, but because I'm so active in game, it's kind of hard to chit chat with people in chat, so people seem to tune out a lot, and then it just really brings down the viewer count, viewer average, and stuff like that. And if you want to be partner on Twitch, you gotta have a high average viewer count. So It's fun to stream it, and it's fun to look back on like clips and stuff, but it really does just destroy your average viewer count, unfortunately. Like, unless I spend most of the playing time dead, I can't really do much chatting with chat, and I find a lot of people just don't have the interest to watch a stream of TTT, so. Hey, we found a magical seed. That's pretty good. This guy, we just met him, and he's given us his seed already. That's pretty good. TTT also does a lot better as YouTube videos. Yeah, exactly. TTT doesn't really make a lot of sense to watch unless you can kind of jump between perspectives, because a lot of the times, like, if you're dead, and you're not really paying attention to everything. I think this is like the gambling corner, right? I don't remember what this is. Hello? Yeah, these are like mini games. I'm not gonna worry about this. Is this the little piggies? It is the little piggies. I still don't know what these do. The little oinks. Be careful though, if someone gets inside the fence, all the little oinks will run away. When the 11th little oink enters, the first will leave. Okay, well, let's get one. Let's get a little oink. Oh, I love little oinks. Love them. They're like freaking NFTs, man. Yeah, tell me about your NFTs. They're timid and mysterious creatures that hatch from eggs. They spook easily and will run away if you approach them. Observe them from out here. There are many breeds of little oinks. They're very easy to tell apart. White ones, black ones. Yeah, let's do it. That pig just laid an egg. Look at that. Little oink. What is this? It's a white little oink, so pale and dainty. And that's it. That's all it does. Just hangs out there. I don't know if you're supposed to try to get like 10 of the same kind and then you get a reward. I really don't know. I've never bothered to put in the time and effort to figure that out. So if anybody knows, feel free to tell me. But I've never bothered to try to figure it out. Boom! I think we'll probably stop the stream in about 15 minutes. I was gonna go right up until 6, but I want a break to get something to eat and get something to drink and stuff before TTT starts. So that'll give me a half an hour to do so. So we'll just we'll make our way onto the dry train, so we can go to the dry desert, so we can go to the dry ruins. We'll talk to this dry toad first, and head off to Mount Rugged. Dry Mount Rugged. Now departing for Dry Mount Rugged. My goodness. I've got so many different alerts from so many different spots in the Discord and different messengers, and oh my goodness. That dry sentence was a dry mouthful. You got that right. I love that the train just spits out star smoke for no reason. It's nice. Chapter 2. The mystery of the dry ruins. Everything is about stars. Yeah, they love stars in Mario. Which is honestly one of my biggest complaints from Odyssey. They did not need to change it to moons. Stars were fine. I know they did it for like Sunshine. It was shine sprites and stuff like that. But they were basically stars, you know what I mean? Oh. What? Why was that in the bush? Why was that just hanging out in the bush? It is a weak complaint. Oh yeah, it's just me nitpicking. But like, I was just so used to saying stars that when I played Odyssey, every single time I got a moon, I would always say like, oh, I got the next star, I got the next star. And it was just a pain to just readjust my dialogue, you know? I got a MacGuffin. I don't think that's a MacGuffin. I think that is just a healing item. egg. We just got Bombette, and we're already about to ditch her for someone else again. Just like that. The partners really don't last very long in this game. Oh, you mean the moon's... Yeah. It's a MacGuffin. Yeah. Ah, no, confound it. Where could it be? Oh, sorry, folks. Very sorry. I was looking for something and not watching where I was going, and, well, I ran into you guys. Hey, aren't you Mario? Aren't you the Mario? Hello. The name's Parakarry. I deliver letters. I'm normally a letter-perfect postman, but I am having a bit of trouble with a lost letter. Wouldn't you know it? I dropped it on Mount Rugged. I dropped my dry letter on dry Mount Rugged, and now I can't dry find it. If you happen to stumble across a letter anywhere around here, please tell me, all right? My job could depend on it. I'll be searching this area thoroughly for a while. Sorry, I flew over Dieppe, and now all my postcards are missing. Anybody know where... Do you guys know much about Dieppe, by the way? Dieppe? Dieppe? Sorry, that is a very Newfoundland reference that only Newfoundlanders will understand. I apologize for anybody that might not. I also don't know how to pronounce the name of the place. The moons are actually odd-shaped jiggies. Oh my god, let me tell you, I'm so excited for Banjo. You have no idea. Whatever game we're streaming at the time of Banjo's release, we're stopping and swapping. We're gonna stop and swap to Banjo right away. Can't wait. It's Dieppe? Okay, I wasn't sure. So for those that don't live here, there's a place called Dieppe, where for some reason a lot of like packages, when you order them online, they tend to have to go through Dieppe quite a lot. And for some unexplained reason, when they end up in Dieppe, they end up staying in Dieppe for much longer than they would ever need to. So that is known here in Newfoundland as the place where packages go to die. You do not want your package to end up there for whatever reason. They're not making a new game, no, but it's coming out on the Switch Virtual Console for the N64, which is what we're using right now for this. And they've already announced that it's coming out in January, so I'm very excited about it. Banjo is going to be like a one or maybe two stream game. Like, it's not going to be a long series or anything like that. I'll be able to get through that game pretty quickly, especially if I do a few longer streams on the weekdays. If we start at 4, I can go until 10 and probably finish the game in one sitting. 7 or 8 hours tops, I'd say. Yeah, the first one's not long at all, especially if you know what you're doing and where to go. And, like, I've already got the magnet on the fridge because I've already streamed the game from start to finish. It's just been so long since I've played it, and I haven't streamed it on my own channel before. I streamed it on Pasta Party back when we were using the same stream account. So just for my own enjoyment, really, I'm gonna give it a go again. Dieppe is just the final mail processing center before things head to the island. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, there's the explanation, I suppose. I didn't know that. I thought it just happened to go through that town, and it just happened to always seem like it took forever. But that makes sense. We'll be about to enter the boss fight for Calamity Ganon, and then nope, time for Banjo. Yeah, really though. Sorry guys, we gotta cut it here. Banjo's been released, moving on. Ooh, come here. This guy's gonna get us our next level. Ow! If I don't die. Coops, just get him for me, will you? So while it's in transit, it looks like it's just sitting in Dieppe, which can take a long time since it's often by ferry. Oh wow, okay, so there is like an incredibly valid reason behind it. I didn't know that. The more you know. The more you know. Wah. Wah. God. The hitboxes are a bit weird in the old games. Sometimes you can not get hit whatsoever, but you know, it's an old game for old people. We did it! Level up! Okay, I think health now is definitely a good one to start focusing in on. Because I'm a little bit squishy, and there's a lot of high defense guys coming up. Ah! Yeah, and man, we've got refreshed FP. Nice. I'll probably get I'll get Parrot Carry as a partner, and then I'll save, and then we'll probably call it for the night. I think we've made amazing progress in the 4 hours that we've played, and you know, we'll be doing more of this on Tuesday, and more again on Thursday. Like this is our game now. First game of 2022. Off to a good start. Bam. A letter to Merlin in Toad Town. I think there's 3 letters that we need to find for him. Yeah, these guys right here are bad news bears. They have super high defense. So we're gonna need the D down pound, which I thought was a jump, but it's not. And I'm glad that it's not, because these guys are spiky boys and would hurt us otherwise. And this will disable their defense and just hit them directly and kill them in one hit, which is fantastic. I think there's a letter. I think it's over. No, we can't get up there yet. Oop. Yeah, God, it feels so good to be playing this again. Honestly, I just love it. I just love it. If you guys have a Switch and you've got the Nintendo Online and you've not played Paper Mario before, I would highly recommend it. It is just a good time. It is like a nice, it's like a nice length. It's not too long. It's not too short. There are like places to explore that I probably won't do on stream. And like the different badges and stuff really do make for all sorts of custom builds. And because the badges that you have access to are random, every single playthrough is fairly different. Which is another really big selling point for me, because it doesn't feel like the same game every time, because you don't know what badges you're gonna get. From the shop, I mean. The ones that you find in the overworld are all usually the same, but... I say usually, but they are always the same. Ba-doom-doom. I think one of the other letters is over here. Oh, there's a star piece there. Lovely. Do I need to go all the way up again now? I think because one of the letters is up there. And again, like, having this portable is another reason. Like, man, when I was a kid, if I thought, you know, I could go to the park and play freaking Paper Mario on a handheld screen, never in my days would I have said, yeah, that's going to be possible. But here we are. I'm not playing it handheld, no, but it is possible. Ow. There are. I'm really anxious to find out what other games are going to be added to the N64. I know there's been a few that they've talked about. Crystal Shards, I believe, is coming, if it's not already. Banjo, of course, but like, I want Harvest Moon really bad. I want Harvest Moon 64 like yesterday. While I don't think it's the best Harvest Moon, it's the most nostalgic Harvest Moon for me, of course. So I think we'd probably do a stream or two of it for sure. Crystal Shards would be lovely. Never did play it. Yeah, I played it. That's the only Kirby game that I have played. It's definitely fun. It's very short, but like I feel like most Kirby games are fairly short. Ugh. Yeah, Crystal Shards is the only Kirby game I've ever played. I've never been interested in Kirby. Not for any, you know, reason, really. I just have never been interested. Yeah, never played the Game Boy one. I didn't own a Game Boy. The only console I had when I was a kid was the N64, and that was really late into its lifespan. And even then, like I couldn't really afford many games, so I didn't have very much. And then like when the GameCube came out, I just didn't really, I wasn't like a Kirby fan by that point, so I didn't bother picking any of them up. But I mean, the new one that's coming out for the Switch, I mean, that's piqued my interest for sure. So maybe we'll try some of the older Kirby games on the way to the new one being released. Oh no! Sleepy sheep, get gone. Ah! We should play Kirby Superstar sometime. That's the Zip Zap fun racing one, right? Everybody seems to love that one. Oh, that's Kirby Air Ride, right? Okay. Kirby Superstar. What one is that one? Yeah, I can't even damage them now. Can Bombette do it, I wonder? I need my FP back. This is going to be one of those unnecessarily long battles, unfortunately. Because I don't want to waste an item on just a random boss. Or a random enemy. Superstar was a compilation game for the Super Nintendo. Had 3 or 4 medium-sized Kirby games in it, as well as a few mini games. Oh, nice. I had no idea. I'm definitely down to check out some stuff like that. Are there any Kirby games on the Super Nintendo Switch console? Great Cave Offensive is a lot of fun. Ah, now see, I recognize that, but I recognize that because it was a level in Smash. That's the only reason I know it. My one wish to any and every force that could grant it, name their price, is for them to bring out GameCube games on the Virtual Console and never bring Melee to it, because haha, fuck them. That's why. I mean, I guess that's a level of disdain, or what's the word I'm looking for? That's a level of, like, if they can make it happen easily, like, just do it. Just give the people what they want, but like, give us other stuff too, right? I don't want to deny people something that they want. Oh, God damn it. KSS should be on Super Nintendo Online on Switch. Pettiness, and I'm not sorry. Hey, to each their own. No judgment. I feel like Melee on the Virtual Console would just be a weird experience because everybody would be playing with different controllers, and I don't know. Did they put Smash 64 on this one? Oh no! Drop the Koopa Leaf. Use the honey syrup. Now pick up the Koopa Leaf. There we go. I feel like all the same though, because they've added like a lot of online capabilities too. Like you can play Mario Kart 64 on the N64 Virtual Console with other players also online. So I feel like having Melee online while, yeah, that might be annoying to give the melee players what they want, it would also be pretty damn cool if, you know, I know the Nintendo services are not the best for online, but even still. Ooh, I can't get over there yet. Where is the last... Ah! I don't know where the last letter is. I wanted to end the stream by now. Ba-doom-doom. Is there a mole gonna jump out at me? No. Is this it? Nope. Damage dodge. If you do the action command, decreases Mario's damage by 1. Oh, see, that's incredible. Normally, when you block an attack, you take 1 less damage, but with that badge on, you will take 2 less damage, which is even better. I will equip that one. Next level, we'll probably up our badge points just so we can have that badge equipped, because that's a juicy boy right there. All right. I think there's somewhere that I need to launch myself at to get the last letter. And there's our hammer upgrade, which is going to let us actually damage these fools a bit more, but I don't remember what the last letter is. Is it over here and down to the left? Might be over this way. Shoot. Never mind. Hey. I found 2 of the 3. How's that? I'm looking for 2 other letters I may have lost. Yeah, I knew it was 3. Damn it. All right, we'll have this one too. Crap. I want to find this last letter. I don't want to leave it off here. We can't go that way yet until we get the hammer upgrade. All right. I'll figure it out. We'll find it. It's probably visible somewhere as well. I just need to get my dang eyes on it. Ah! Oh! Oh, hello. Whack-hoo! I'm Wacka, just another picture-perfect day atop Mount Rugged. Nothing could possibly go wrong here. The sunshine, the fresh air, so refreshing. Whack-a-doo! Whack-a-ow! Don't hit me! Alright, we got a Wacka's bump. 25 HP and 25 FP. Of course we're gonna. Of course we're gonna. Just beat the shit out of a dude and steal part of his face. Munch on it later. We'll have a good time. This is annoying. Oh, I thought they had 2 HP each. Ah, shoot. Ah, shoot. There we go. Alright, there's nothing I love better. Nothing is more satisfying in a game like this than killing every single enemy on screen with like 1 or 2 attacks. I love it. The reason I keep throwing away the sleepy sheep, by the way, is because putting enemies to sleep usually only lasts for like a turn or 2, and a lot of the time it fails. So there's just no point in keeping them, I find. I can't get that hammer yet because I can't get over there yet without the flying boy. Oh, I think I know what the last letter is. I think I just remembered. Yeah, it's down here. Because we can't go over that way yet. There it is. Boo, boo, doop, boop, boop. Okay, I wish I had just pushed a little bit further, because I would have found it. But that's it. All this experience that I'm just running past, it kills me. It kills me. But I want to eat food before TTT, and I'm running out of time. I think Rogue's got the server up and running already too, so I will see you guys over there momentarily. Here's your last letter, pal. The last letter, you found it. Now I've got all the letters I've lost today. Thanks so much. You're a lifesaver. I wish there was some way I could repay you. Well, how about you join my team and help carry me over short gaps? Do you think you can keep your eye out during your travels? In return, I would offer you whatever help I can. Yep. Come on, join in. We'll find some letters for you. Look at cute little Mario in that little painting there. Isn't that nice? I love it. Now, onward. Oh, but hey, if you want to deliver a letter to someone, just speak to that person. I have to be next to you at the time for it to work, though, okay? So keep that in mind. Very game mechanic-y explanation there, but that's cool. We'll use Paracarry quite a bit, I would say. Oop, where's the save point? Ugh. Paracarry is one of the better partners that you get in the game. But we'll learn all about what he does next stream. Thank you guys so heckin' much for tuning in. I appreciate it. I hope you guys had a good time. I hope you are glad to be back. If I don't see you on Tuesday, or if I don't see you in TTT, stay safe, stay groovy, eat your greens and all of that nonsense. I'm gonna go grab some food, grab something to drink, and I will talk to you guys soon. Thank you so much for tuning in. Game Nut, everybody else, thank you so much for the subscriptions, all that stuff. We can do a raid, sure. Again, I won't be in the chat afterwards because we've got to get ready for TTT and I got to grab something to eat. But if you wanted to pass the raid on to someone, we most certainly can. Up to you, Tomcat. It doesn't matter to me who we go for. Hey, pal. Terry, Advil, and Clumsy. Whoever has the lowest view count. Let's boost them up. Let's boost. Oh, you don't have the ability to raid for me. I thought you did. Raid. Okay, Terry is difficult. T-E-R, I think it's 10 Ys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I guess I could just open Twitch. Is there a number at the end of her username? I don't remember. 15. Did that work? Yeah. Okay, cool. I'll jump in her chat just to say hi. Yeah, I've got to run. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you're watching on YouTube, hit that subscribe button. Tune in for more live streams like this. Enjoy Paper Mario, and I will see you guys on Tuesday. Peace out. I don't know. Bye, guys.